Hello? 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 How's that? What's the mic quality? Is the mic quality bad? Hello? How bad is the mic quality? Is it like super shitty? Yeah. Okay, let me figure this out. Is it bad? Yeah. At least we can talk. I'm gonna continue to like fiddle around with everything. Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Okay. Enable that.
Hello? How's that? Better? Worse? Same? Better? Worse? Same? Better? Worse? Same? Way better? Okay, good. Okay. What was the cause of that? What was the actual cause of that? Huh. That is interesting. Huh. What? How did that happen? Okay. Ones and zeros got crossed. Did you update Windows? Yeah, I did update Windows. Oni, I did update Windows. That might be it. Oh my god. Okay. We're good. We're finally good. Let's say hi to everyone. Windows back at it again. It's freaking why can't Microsoft get their shit together? Okay. I'm gonna say good morning to everyone, shall we? Oh, hold on a second. I don't like... Yeah, a little bit higher up. Okay. Woo! Oh, wow, there's a lot of people. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Wolfie, good morning. Project Drag Queen, good morning. Ribians, good morning. KR, good morning. Atomize, good morning. Urso, good morning. Demon Lord, good morning. Nobody, good morning. Swirls, good morning. Mowgli, good morning. Hey Mong, good morning. Corbin, good morning. Shuni, good morning. Benavale, good morning. I think I said hello to Swirls. Swirls, good morning. Cooley, good morning. Hatch, good morning. Stephen Cross, good morning. Vespasian, good morning. Roland, good morning. Kuraya, good morning. Ezra, good morning. Atomize, good morning. Onikan, good morning. Macho, good morning. James, good morning. Warm Gazpacho, good morning. Joe Andre, good morning. Joe Tun, good morning. PC Animation, good morning. Nathan, good morning. Meow Kai, good morning. Rekka, good morning. Junk, good morning. Ezra, good morning. Beep, good morning. Yume Yokai, good morning. Gregory, good morning. .org.exe broken. Yeah. I do check my audio. I don't know why I didn't check it this morning. I guess because I got distracted by tea, which I'm sipping right now. Kovo Ro, good morning. Just got here. I think I really need to learn sign language. I apologize. No, you don't need to learn sign language. That's my mistake. Ansem, good morning. Dodolp, good morning. Welcome back. Sly Fox, good morning. Whew. It's kind of muffled. My quality is worse. Yeah. Crazy Cat, good morning. Waterflame, good morning. Yeah, bit bad quality. Yeah. Gray, good morning. 2009 tutorial video bad. That's extremely bad. I remember those. Damon, good morning. Did I miss anybody? Devitar, good morning. Devitar, hello. Cement Pinata, good morning. Greg, good morning. I think I said good morning to Sly Fox. Said good morning to Ezra, I think. Syndic, good morning. Lisa, good morning. Robert Brown, good morning. Charles Matamorosa, hey, good morning, welcome. Colin Ark, good morning. Darcel Caligo, good morning. Silver Helix, good morning. You're not late, you're just on time. Behind the Smile, good morning. Yeah, Behind the Smile, I had mic issues, but I guess I fixed it. Oh my god. Audio filter, volume mixing, yeah. It's probably the Windows update. Ugh. Blech. I think I'm caught up. Did I miss anybody? New Shane Plus, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Oh man. Ugh. Did I miss anybody? Krusty Boy, good morning. Krusty, I remember you because I made a character sheet for you. Captain Wobbles, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Megan Red Fox, good morning. Ruh-roh. Okay, I just want to confirm is... Oh, KJ, good morning. First Saturday stream of Cotton Wild. I had too many evening shifts. Yeah, ain't that how it is. Gummy Donut, good morning. Silly Boy Tomato, good morning. Yes, this is a guy one. It's a tea brewing. It's like a teapot, but it can only brew about 2 to 3 shot glasses worth of stuff. I think I said good morning to Behind the Smile, but I'll say it again. Trickter, good morning. Radiant Goddess, good morning. Thank you for coming out. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, jeez. I am brewing a green oolong tea. I think 1,800 meters, which is pretty high up. Up in the mountains of Taiwan. Foxy, good morning. Good morning, everybody. If I miss someone, please chime in and say, hey, you missed my message, my good morning message, and I'll say good morning to you. I apologize. Whew. So can I confirm that this is like acceptable mic quality? Is it back to regular, or is it like shittier than usual? Any regulars in here? Can you chime in? Is it the same as normal, or is it like a little bit not as... Hey, Hanako, good morning. Lich President. Sounds back to regular? Okay, good. What was causing it? That is... It's the Windows update. For sure. I updated Windows Friday night. Thursday night? I updated Windows after my stream on Thursday. Data Drano, good morning. Kapanatus, good morning. It trembled to the sound of your voice and fainted the mic. Mowgli. That's a great headcanon. Roger the Bannister. Hey, good morning. Windows Update once reset all of my auto devices and renamed... Yeah! That happened to me too! I think that happened to me... March? April? Freaking Windows. I think it sounds normal. Okay, Wolfie. That's good to know. I mean, I don't have the best audio equipment, but I care a lot about audio quality. So... I mean... Mic check is the first thing that I do. Usually, when I start up OBS to start a stream. This morning, though, I just didn't. My brain doesn't really work well right after I wake up. It takes me about 2 or 3 hours to warm up, you know? Windows always interrupting. My concept art is nearly finished. You should just check it out after stream, brother. Jotun, yeah. I'll be happy to check it out. Are you going to be PNG to me with your concept art? Highly recommend that. Highly recommend it. Fix your shit, Microsoft. Yeah, exactly. Macro hard shutters. That's Microsoft Windows. Macro hard shutters. I like that. This is why I see the screen say your files are all where they were during Windows updates. I squint like Fry from Futurama. Left Hand Gamer, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Left Hand, how you doing? How you doing? Windows updates almost always sets my Yeti mic to speaker mode. So everything is always Microsoft's fault. Yeah. Windows update messes with my battery. Your battery? Oh my god. I guess laptop, I'm guessing. I may wait for a bit until 2D model is finished. Jotan, I did that, but I wish I didn't. If that makes sense. I had a kick-ass PSD file, which could make PNGs, right? And I could have done PNG tubing, but I didn't. And I waited 3.5 months. And, well, I'm happy where I am right now, but I feel like I'd be even further if I started PNG tubing, you know? Mowgli, you did a 3D model? Oh my god. I think the plan right now is when I hit 10K on YouTube, I'm gonna, as a reward to myself, I'm looking into commissioning a 3D model. I think I'm gonna use Live 2D like 80% of the time, but I want a 3D model just because, you know, because this seems kind of neat. Also, I want to upload it to like MMD or something so that you guys can make weird videos, you know? Weird videos. Sinanju, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Sinanju, what time of the day is it for you, if you don't mind my asking? 3D Randon, let's go. Oh, Jotan, legs are already in the works. I've already talked to Woozy Mama. We're go for legs. And my second outfit. Fluff Thought, good morning. Thank you for coming out. The MMD phase was scary. Oh, Vespasian says, I'm gonna take your advice, Randon, and start PNG tubing. How long did it take for you to get comfortable streaming? Vespasian, okay, let's answer that, okay? My first stream was, I played FTL. My second and third stream, I played Pokemon TCG for the Game Boy Color. Still nervous. I think the game that I played after that was Diablo 2, and that took about 5 sessions to clear. I think I started getting comfortable with streaming around the end of Diablo 2. Yeah. So, like, most of my Diablo 2 playthrough, I was still really nervous whenever I went live. I was having like a mini panic attack before I hit the start streaming button. And then around the end of Diablo 2, I was just like, yeah, he's just fucking streaming for it. And I was able to start clicking start streaming without getting nervous. So it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 streams, you know? 8 streams before I got used to, so like, and then back then I only streamed twice a week, right? So it took about a month. Took about a straight month of streaming for me to get used to it and, like, you know, not have panic attacks before clicking the start streaming button. It took a while. Oh, dude, I would love to see Randon do the specialist dance. That would be so freaking cool. Bro, you got a VR chat with a 3D model, play some Warcraft Worlds? Yeah, Caponata, that sounds really cool. Yeah. Somebody warned me not to do public VR chat because it's actually very easy to steal a model. I heard that it's very easy to steal a model on VR chat. So they're like, only do like closed server and only with people that you know. Certified yay, hey, good morning. 1 a.m.? Oh my god, thank you for coming out. Jeez, that's late. Your assessment is probably correct if you started with PNG tubing. Yeah, Robert. I would probably be 3 months ahead right now, right? In my quality as a streamer. MMD Randon golfs with Scout from TF2. Yo, that would be hilarious. Let's go. Bara artists will thrive. Let's go. I honestly hadn't considered PNG tubing. It's a good idea. It is. I honestly think it's a good idea. Because it's going to take a couple months to get used to streaming. Get used to your voice, get used to like being confident, you know? When you're live. Being confident when you're live is difficult. You can't do that immediately. I don't think well, some people can. If you're like a natural actor, if you're a natural personality on radio or TV, then yeah, you know. If you're a natural entertainer, then you won't need any adjustment, but I think very few people are natural entertainers, right? So it's gonna take a while. Destiny Cat, good morning. Thank you for making it out. Then again, near the beginning, you were going through bottles of vodka like they were water. It's true. I've still got the bottom end of my second bottle here, right next to my desk, but I haven't had to take it. I dipped into it somewhere. I don't remember where I dipped into it. 3D Random. Finally made it to a stream. I found you on TikTok, but I work overnight, so I never get to catch it. Yeah, Destiny. Thank you for making it up. Yeah, welcome, welcome. There's no pressure, you know? There's no pressure. Oh. The model stealing can be somewhat prevented. However, I still would recommend private servers so they don't get into any terms of service unfriendly models and people. Yeah, right? Private VR chat, yeah. Mowgli, I heard that they could just, like, steal the data, you know? What's the background music? It's so cute. Yes, the music. Oh, okay. Let me try to. I'll find the background music. Soren Vermolen. Hello. Good morning. Sounds like snail shell. I've never heard of snail shell. This is a Shadow-san from Dova Syndrome. I check his their Dova Syndrome account maybe once a week to try to see if there's a new song out there because they just make the best songs. I think even people who are naturals benefit from some practice. Yeah, Hanako, exactly. Yeah, Google. Welcome. Thank you for coming out. Kon Yago, Sleepy Reddit. Yeah, I'm still a little sleepy. As an introvert, I'm surprised how you're able to talk for 2 hours on streams. I couldn't imagine doing that myself. Kovaro. I don't want to get into an introvert dick waving contest, Kovaro, but I am an extreme introvert. I'm like really introverted. I did not expect to be able to stream. Originally, I just wanted to make video content because I can make video content. I don't know if I could stream. And then I started streaming and I was like, ooh, streaming's fun. Streaming is super fun. But anyways, let me look up this BGM. Okay. Random stuff. BGM. Sharo-san. Oh no! Oh no. Well, I'll just have to look it up. Yasuyuki-san! Yasuyuki-san, good morning! Thank you for coming out! Yo, good morning. I have to find the BGM. I wanted to pop in and say hi. I've watched one of your videos a while ago, saw you were live 1:30 a.m. over here in Australia, so I'll have to pop out again. Okay, Soren, thank you for coming out. Yeah. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, Soren. Let me look up Dova Syndrome Shadow-san. Ay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Translate. Dude, I don't even know. I'm sorry. I apologize for the person that asked for the BGM. It's gonna take me too long to track it down. I'll add it to the description. Okay? I tried my best. I apologize. It's distracting me too much from chat. I tried. I gave it my best shot. I'll be able to track it down. It's just gonna take me like 5 to 10 minutes, and I should not be wasting 5 to 10 minutes of time while we're live streaming to try to find a BGM. It's like not a smart way to do it. Oh man. I recall a lot of what I call hermit time, but when I was on unemployment between my current job and my last during the main pandemic, I felt so much cabin fever. Yeah, KJ. I didn't think I needed social contact until I was like socially distanced and locked down, you know? And I was like, oh my god, I'm starting to feel lonely. What the heck? Zebra on your nose, good morning. Ed Stevens, good morning. Hello, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Yo, Iggy, good morning. Welcome. It's hot. What did Schmoop drink today? PC animation. Schmoop is drinking a Starbucks. I got Schmoop a Starbucks because, like, Schmoop is a manifestation of my mental energy. So if I'm sleepy, Schmoop is sleepy, right? Blue Death VA. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Welcome. Welcome. My dad is going to take my brother and I to the zoo today. I'm going to be in there until we get over there. Yeah, Yume. I hope you have a fun time at the zoo. When was the last time I went to a zoo? I honestly can't remember. I don't think I've been to a zoo in probably over 10 years. Oh my god. When was the last time I went to a zoo? Maybe I'm not a zoo person. I think social distancing hit us all hard. Yeah, Roland. But for me, it was surprising because when it started happening, I was like, oh, I have to stay at home. Perfect. Perfect. I could do this forever. I remember like the arrogance in my mind where I was like, I could do social distancing forever. There's no, not social distance. I could do lockdown forever. I'm completely okay with that. Question, any advice to set myself as a PNG tuber for a bit until I officially debut my... I trust your advice. I mean, for PNG tubing, you set up a reactive PNG using, I think, Fugi Tech. And then you link that to your Discord, right? And then whenever you talk, it'll like pop, it'll like light up, which is kind of cool. Aside from that, just stream, right? Streaming is weird. Streaming, there's a lot of stuff that you never learn. There's a lot of stuff that you cannot learn without actually trying it. Yeah. And streaming is one of those things, you know? Zoos and aquariums are great. I've been to an aquarium. Wait. Isn't an aquarium a zoo? I have a question. I have a question for you guys. Is an aquarium a zoo? Is an aquarium a zoo? I thought lockdown was only going to be 2 weeks. We were all such sweet summer children, right? In spring of 2020, we were all such summer children. Oh. It does not help that all humans are socially creatures. Lockdown is art. Yeah. It's a wet zoo. It's a water zoo. It's a water zoo. A wet zoo. It's a water zoo. It's a zoo with significantly more water. Okay. Then I have been to, yeah. I actually really like aquariums. When was the last time I went to an aquarium? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Yeah. I went to an aquarium 3 years ago, so. An aquarium is a liquid zoo, although the one here has penguins, so closer to a standard zoo. Yeah. What happened to your glasses? Asuka. I don't have a morning outfit yet. I commissioned one from Woozy. I'm gonna have like a casual morning wear outfit for these morning streams, but I do not have one yet. And I feel weird wearing like work clothes, you know, like a dress shirt and a fucking tie in the morning. This is not what I look like, right? So until then, I take off the glasses to denote that, look, it's a morning stream, you know? Yami, good morning. Thank you for coming out. How you doing? It's probably really late for you, right? For PNG tubing, there's also a free tool called Vtube on itch. It's slightly more sophisticated than Discord reactive image. No shit, KR. The state of the craft has advanced and I didn't even know. Oh my god, I did not know about that. Huh. That's good to hear. A zoo is just a dry aquarium. I've been in a bird park. Lots of pretty birds. Yo. Silly boy, you went to a drive-through zoo? What does that even look like? Do otters belong in a zoo or an aquarium? Both. For sure, right? Oh. Professor Tiberius, good morning. Is that a new tie? No. This is a... Back when I commissioned my model in November, I commissioned 3 ties. This is the second of my 3 ties. It's 11:31 a.m. Huh. 11:31 a.m. 11:31 a.m. That means you're like Eastern time, I believe. Eastern time? I don't know actually. Misha Blade, Burp Park. Oh man, I actually knew about Vtube before Discord reactivated. No shit. Huh. Wait, so it's older. Huh. Why do we all use Discord reactive images then? Huh. Legendary Anime JP fan, good morning. Marcus D, good morning. Is a drive-through zoo like a safari excursion? Yo, I've seen those. I've seen YouTube videos of safari excursions. If I could be 100% sure that those were humane and not like... Actually, like the concept of zoo is kind of weird, right? I don't know. I think I would be okay with the safari excursion. They seem pretty cool. We have that in Florida. Lion Country Safari drive-thru. That sounds pretty cool. Rasen, good morning. Thank you for coming out. You stay in the car. They also sell you some special bread you can feed the animals. That's kind of like the Safari Zone in Pokemon. Yeah? Woo! Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. I recently found a Japanese site where people could buy really cheap public use live 2D models. The downside is other people can use it too. Upside is you can customize it somewhat too. No kidding. Wait. I think I've heard of it. Shit, what is it called? I think I've heard of it. I think I've seen 1 or 2 VTubers that use the public use VTuber models. I forgot what it was called though. I'm getting tired. I best head off to bed, but it was nice dropping in for a chat. Please, you all take care. Mowgli the man cub. Yeah. Take care, Mowgli. Thank you for coming out. I've been to a drive-thru safari. I got to feed emus and ostriches. I also got to pet a zebra while it was eating out of my hand. Its snout was velvety and soft. They were so gentle. Yo, Yume, that sounds awesome. Yume, how long until you get to the zoo with your family? You almost there? So the fossil museum is like a dead zoo? Waterflame, what is a fossil? Oh, fossil museum. Okay. Yeah. Like a natural history museum, right? Yeah. My YouTube is dying. Ansem. I'm just gonna make a weird joke. It's like, Ansem, you better take it out. You better take YouTube out back, tie it to a tree, and take Pa's shotgun and just like put it out of his misery. Have you guys read The Yearling? The Yearling is one of my favorite books as a kid. And that happens to back. The Yearling is about a good old country boy. I don't mean a country boy as in like an adult man that calls himself a country boy. I mean like a country boy, like a child that lives in the country. I think in Florida, and he gets a pet deer, like a baby deer, a yearling. He gets a pet deer and he takes care of it. And at the end of the book, he has to kill it because like it breaks a leg or something like that. I remember the kid's dad is named Penny Baxter. And everybody calls his dad Penny Baxter, like the full name. Hey, Penny Baxter! Something like that. I don't know. What kind of tea are you drinking? Green Oolong. Green Oolong, 1,800 meters above sea level. Grown in Taiwan. I don't know Mandarin Chinese, so I butcher it, but I know the area of Taiwan that it's grown in. I know the area. Like I know the province, I guess. I don't even know what it's called. District, province, something like that. Oh, great tea. Yo, Meiji Craft, good morning. Slightly late for this one, overslept. You're not late, you're just on time. We started 30 minutes ago, and I had 10 minutes. Yo, Meiji Craft, I had 10 minutes of mic issues. I had technical difficulties, and I had to, get talked through it, There you go, Crazy Cat. Nanto province, Nanto county. I don't know what it's called. Like, regions. Like region. I don't know what regions are called. I mean, like the equivalent in the United States is states, right? Like Washington State, Utah State, Texas State, right? I don't know what the equivalent is in Taiwan. I think it's county, province, district, I think in Israel it's called districts, which is weird. The yearling sounds sad, like Where the Red Fern Grows or whatever it's called. Yeah, Yume Yokai. It's very similar to Where the Red Fern Grows. The main difference being, I mean, what's the main difference? Instead of dogs, it's a fucking deer, I guess. I remember reading a book about a kid who befriended a pigeon in a town with an annual pigeon shoot. Oh my god. What is with authors and books about children that make friends with animals and the animals die at the end of the book? That's a trope. That's a trope if I've ever seen one. Does that mean we get a 10-minute karaoke session? No. No karaoke unless I miss a stream. RB Nightmare, welcome back. Good morning. Thank you for coming out. Randon, I'm working on you as a bandit chieftain since you went with Barbarian. Yo, Beneville, thank you so much. That the both pieces of art that you made me with the spear, they were so cool. They were so cool. Roger the Bannister, hey, good morning. Welcome. Provinces, yeah. Destiny Cat says, I'm learning Korean, so I'm going to test if YouTube will accept my new keyboard and say good morning. I cannot read Korean. I know that's Korean. I know what Chinese characters look like. I know what Japanese Japanese kanji is Chinese characters. I know what Japanese hiragana and katakana look like. I know what Korean looks like. I know what Chinese characters look like. So I can tell the difference, but I can't read any of it. I can read a little bit of Japanese and like maybe 20 Chinese characters. Authors, that's a nice pet you got there. Be a real shame if it died. Whew. Yeah. Backstreet Boys is Shania Twain for sure. Yeah, that's on the docket. I have to sing Baka Mitai. I have to sing. There's a list. I wrote it down. I wrote it down in a Word doc. I have a list of stuff that I need to sing if I ever miss a stream, which. Not looking forward to that. Of Mice and Men, that's a fucked up book. Reminds me of the movie Kaz. I've never seen or heard of Kaz. I read To Kill a Mockingbird. I was confused that there wasn't a mockingbird that is killed. The mockingbird is Tom Robinson. Yep, that's Korean, all right. I remember you said you had to attend someone's wedding mid-September and skip a stream. Did something happen with that? Yeah, great. That wedding was last week. Gray, that wedding was last week, and I elected to skip it because of Delta. I don't want to say the whole thing, but you guys know what I'm talking about when I say Delta, right? I elected to skip the wedding, and I paid double as a wedding gift, you know? I doubled up my wedding gift, and I was like, hey, I'm really sorry that I can't make it out. I just don't feel safe taking an airplane, and I feel like it would be irresponsible to, you know, all the family members, you know? Because I'm just gonna put my fucking family on blast, right? Am I allowed to do that? Half of my family, little less than half of my extended family, not vaccinated. A little over half of my family is vaccinated because we're sane, responsible people, and the other half is like, no, I'll skip that. And it's like, okay then. I guess I'm not going to the wedding because I don't want to kill grandma, you know? I don't want to kill grandma. Which is, that's me joking because all of my grandparents are dead. All four of my grandparents are like super fucking dead. That was a joke. They're already dead. I'm just saying, you know. I don't want to get like a family member killed. That's like not good. Yeah. The way orc weddings work, it would definitely be dangerous. Yeah, we throw down. We get drunk and we throw down at orc weddings. Yo, 27,000 ants. Welcome back. 27,000 ants. I think I will always remember your name. I have a great affection for your name. I just imagine you are like actually 27,000 ants in like a trench coat. I love your name so much. Oh, it's such a cool name. Ray Groff, good morning. It's a predicament. It is. Yeah. Cherry dude, good morning. Jesus. Cherry dude, good morning. Good morning. Stazd, good morning. Welcome back. Stazd is an old hand. Been hanging out for 4 or 5 months. It's been a while. My mom wanted to get the vaccine, but she can't because of her high blood pressure. Yikes! Oh man. I hope she's playing it safe then. You know? Like maximizing social distance. The way you phrase it makes it sound like you were invited to kill a grandma as the peak of a ceremony. Yeah, that's how orcs do. Great, you are a fellow orc, so you understand. A grandparent has to die at every wedding. Do you like ducks? Nemno45, welcome. I do like ducks. I do. Can I be honest with you? I like ducks as animals to feed. I go to the park and I feed ducks, right? Bread or whatever. I've also eaten duck. I've also eaten Chinese cuisine, you know, like duck with like the super crispy skin. Have you guys ever had like duck? Chinese style duck with super crispy skin? That's like delicious. That's like peak cuisine. It's so good. Oh. Can I be honest? I think... Okay, I've had an actual Chinese friend take me to task for this. I was like, I honestly think like Chinese food is like the best food. Like actual Chinese food is the most flavorful, delicious food in the world, right? And my Chinese friend, he was like, that's kind of weird because when you say Chinese food, that doesn't narrow it down. Because there's like literally like 100 different styles of Chinese food. Because China is like a massive country with like 100 different regions. And the food is completely different in every region. There's like almost no, I heard in the northern area of China, they don't eat any rice. Like I heard in northern China, they don't eat rice because they can't grow it. It's too high up and cold. So they eat mostly wheat up there. Wheat, buckwheat, stuff like that. So it's kind of like, yeah, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? I had a Chinese friend take me to task for saying, oh, I think Chinese food is the best. Yeah, but like, some Chinese food is shit because there's like 100 different types of Chinese food, right? Yeah. I've had a friend take me to task for that. It's kind of like you can't lump it all into one thing. It's just, you know. Yo, sweet and sour pork? Yeah. Even Americanized Chinese food, I like it. It's good. It's tasty. It's delicious. Jiso, good morning. I freaking love your model. Thank you so much. Oh, much love. When people compliment my model, they're complimenting the artists, my illustrator and my live 2D rigging tech. So like, that just makes me happy. Yo, Cantonese food is so fucking good. Oh my god. Yeah. Cantonese food is so freaking good. That sort of reminds me of my friend from Brazil. Someone will say Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and he'll respond, what do you mean Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? We don't call it Brazilian, it's just Jiu-Jitsu. Oh, I see. Ever since I watched that one episode of Food Wars, I want... Yo! Hanako! I think I know what episode you're talking about. I know exactly which episode you're talking about. It's the one where Soma starts a little food cart next to like a giant Chinese restaurant that has like 800 cooks, right? And they're all cooking in the exact same way. And then Soma has his tiny little cart. That was a good arc. I think that's like a 2-episode arc. That Mabo Tofu arc was so good, it got us all. It did. It was a good episode. Chinese duck is so fucking good. Yo, the green noodles. 44. I've been meaning to ask you. 44. Did you ever sort out the super chat issue? Did you get that refund? That made me feel real bad. I hope that YouTube didn't take your money. You know, it was like messed up. YouTube, what the heck? Hop. Froggy, good morning. Harney Barrow, good morning. Chinese food is when there's fortune cookies. Yeah, I agree. Man, I'm starting to miss restaurants. Yo, Meiji. Yeah. Alright. I got a super chat that was like, use this to eat. And I was like, okay, I'll take I'll take that as a command. And I went out to eat. I ate all you could eat sushi, and that's the first time I sat down in a restaurant in 6 months, years, you know. Orpheus, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Orpheus, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Randon, when you get the full model, will you get the body rig too? Oh, Demon Lord, that's a good question. I'm gonna work with Dan. Dan said that they feel a lot more confident rigging physics. Dan says that like they feel like they got a lot better at Live 2D. So I think I'm going to commission Dan to do like a general upgrade to the rig. I don't know if that includes like the lower body. Can I be honest? Like it feels like kind of a waste to rig the feet. I've noticed a lot of VTubers have like foot movement rigged into their Live 2D, but to me that seems like kind of a not a waste, but it's like extremely underutilized. Like how many VTubers do you see their feet? Usually it's like bust up, right? Like it's like chest up or even just their head. So it's kind of like it's kind of a waste to rig your feet. Hands are kind of, you know, unless you're gonna have a grape squishing stream. Yeah, exactly, you know. Oh, Yamie changed their display name. Yamie Ro. Let's go. Just bought some adult cookies. Don't ask me what that means because I don't know. An adult cookie is less sweet, in my opinion. Like a tea cookie is an adult cookie because a kid eats a tea cookie and they're like, what the fuck is this? This ain't no cookie I've ever eaten. I'm back. I was helping a friend out with something. Yo, welcome back, Rivians. Astro, welcome back. Individual toe wiggles. Subscribe to Reddit's OnlyFans for rigged feet. Oh my god. I know an Araka Luto. She loves to step on her chat. I would never do that. Millie, good morning. Foot and lower body movement is cool, but yeah, there's no real reason. Yeah, Millie, I agree, you know? I want to see you dance on Taka's bar at some point. Yo, I've seen that. I've seen people do that. I've only seen one with feet rigged, and it was because they sat with their legs crossed. Oh, Crab, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Crab, if this is your first time tuning in, we have no prompt on Saturdays. We just kind of hang out, you know. I've been cooking some pork chops. Yo. A la Kathy Mitchell, because I have one of her red frying pans. Red pans. Hell yeah. Thank you. If it's okay, Brandon, they promised to refund my failed super chat in 1 to 3 business days. I'm gonna buy noodles with that money. Yeah. Please do. Thank you. And I apologize. I don't know what I've never seen. I mean, I'm a newbie to super chats and memberships and stuff like that. I just don't know what could have caused that. Yeah, Dan is amazing, right? Okay, apparently the adult cookies have cayenne in them. Oh my god, spicy cookies. Rigged feet for Just Dance. Harney, that's what the 3D model is for. That's why I'm gonna commission a 3D model. Sonia Schiffert. Sonia, good morning. Yo, what those orc feet do? They dance. These feet gotta dance. Randon on WikiFeet. I know what WikiFeet is. Don't ask me why I know what WikiFeet is. I do not have a foot fetish. Although I don't judge people that do. I just don't have one. Rig tongue. I was thinking about that. I asked Dan about rigging the tongue and they were like, oh, we'll see. When a little anime girl VTuber steps on chat, it's cute. If Brandon stepped on chat, he'd straight up kill someone. Yeah, and there'd be no market for it. I don't think any of you guys would actually want to get stepped on by me. That's like crazy, right? I'm actually doing a ref for my Utao, by the way. I'm doing the feet currently. Yo, Orpheus, hell yeah. I'm excited to see your progress pics of that. Progress images on twitter.com. These feet are made for pedaling a bike. That's just what they'll do, yeah. I haven't been bicycling in 3 weeks. I feel my body going to rust. I'm so rusty. If the feet are used for pedaling a bike, then I want to become the pedal gazpacho. A bike stream would be great. Yes! I was thinking about, I was thinking about doing recording a 3-hour bicycle ride, editing it to make sure I remove anything that shows like my body or other people, like censor out other people that are bicycling, right? And then just run it for 3 hours on OBS, and then we'll have like a bicycling stream. You guys can see me bicycling, you know? Take a sip, some water. Brandon has a tea fetish and a salt rock fetish. Semi say so. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged, Wolfie. I have both. Yeah. Wiki feet. Georg Twitter. Getting stepped on by random pros might be into it. Cons broken spine. It'll be gentle. It'll be gentle. I wouldn't put my full weight onto the back. I'd keep 1 foot on the ground, you know? I'll sign up to be stepped on as long as I get to use a Phoenix down afterwards. Granted. Dave Mira Freestyle BMX. Electric Boogaloo, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Excuse me, sir, I would like to get stepped on by an orc. We exist. Couldn't people determine your rough location by the bike stream? Gummy Donut. I was thinking about that, yeah. I could drive out about 2 or 3 miles because, alright. Let me give you a little spoiler, Gummy Donut. I bike in my home area a lot. It's kind of shitty looking. It's not very scenic, you know? Like the area that I bike in looks like shit. So I think if I took a video of the area near where I lived, it would be very depressing because like everything is dead and it's like a bunch of like rundown buildings, right? So I would probably do like a bicycle riding stream once a month, and to record footage for that once a month stream, I would drive out like up to 3 hours away from where I live, and then bike, and then, you know, Ribians, thank you for the super chat. Ribians, thank you. Speaking of, did you retrieve that salt rock? Or has it been disposed of? Yeah, I threw it away. And, the trash truck has already come by, so it's gone. It's in a dumpster right now. My beloved salt rock is in a dumpster. You know how old people, usually dads, sometimes ask you to step on their back to reset their back? Why not accept with Renan? Yeah, exactly. Just made beef stroganoff at 3:55 a.m. Let's fucking go. Froggy. You did it. Randon's gonna do a cross-country bike stream. That's my dream one day. If 5G allows me to stream in the wilderness, I would 100% do a bicycle touring stream. Raktoony, good morning, good morning. Randon, you heckin' sweet bean, hello, good morning. Rip Salt Rock. Joe Andre says, maybe you could try that bike stand thing if it allows bikers to bike indoors. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about a bicycle trainer. That's what they're called. Salt rock? How about a salt rock? That's a pun. That's a pun. The bicycle treadmill thing. Are you talking about rollers? I could barely ride rollers when I'm focusing only on rollers. The Yoa Peta thing? Yeah, rollers. I have a set of rollers, but I can't use them properly because they're very difficult to use. Doesn't 5G mean shorter waves, which means a lot shorter range, worse coverage in the woods? Yeah, crap. That's very true. And also, even before 5G, I bicycled cross country, and the vast majority of this country has absolutely no service, 0 service, which is like, people don't realize how little of the country is actually covered with cell phone service. Ugh. I mean, you go on a road trip, and you're driving through like the countryside, and you'll realize like how little. I think I kind of want like a new. I kind of want want a new chair. Because this chair makes me like lean back too much. Hello? I just want you to hear you say hello again. That's how my cat meows when I get home. Destiny cat. Hello. Bicycle tour stream sounds like a good way to get mugged or kidnapped. Stas, thank you for worrying about me. You don't know how much I appreciate that. You know, you worry about me. But I've been on multiple bicycle tours through very, very sketchy parts. Never once got mugged. Never once got stolen from. I think it's because canonically, the orc behind the orc, so to speak, pretty big, unfriendly looking dude, you know? Randon, do you know any other VTubers that are into Yoopeta? Vespasian, I do not. It actually doesn't come up in conversation because Yoopeta is, it's pretty old, you know? Need to continue watching that anime. Yeah, KR, Yoopeta is so freaking good. I love it. Sometimes when I don't feel the motivation to go bicycling, I rewatch one of the hype episodes. Because there's episodes of Yoopeta that are like low energy, like a gag episode, right? Lots of jokes and stuff like that. And then there's episodes where it's like intense sports action. I rewatch an intense sports action episode of Yoopeta and then I go bicycling afterwards. It just like pumps me up, you know? I thought you said nude chair for the smallest of seconds. Yes, Swirls, it's because I have trouble with enunciation. Have you guys noticed? I trip over my words a lot, and that's because I don't speak a lot in daily life. I don't speak a lot. I think when I go to work, I speak maybe 3 or 4 sentences a day on average, unless I'm doing a presentation deck at work. Like the entire day at work, I speak 3 sentences. So my speech is a little bit slurred. I trip over my words, you know? It's Randon that does the mugging. Indeed. It's me, I'm gonna mugging. Answer, you some bitch. Point blank. Point blank, welcome. Zephan, good morning. Sounds like plot armor. It kind of is, honestly. A troll would mug an orc, that's true. Crack my neck. A random mugging tour stream. Hell yeah, Yoopet is so good. It is. The only thing I remember of Yomushi Pedal is the Hime song. Yeah! That's iconic. I think one of the earliest things that I saw from Hololive was Sakura Miko singing the Hime song while she was riding a bicycle in GTA 5. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Sakura Miko like stole a bicycle and she started riding a bicycle in GTA 5. And then she started singing the Hime song, which is perfect. Like, oh, so good. Why mug when you can hug? I used to talk to someone who has the biggest crush on the creepy long-limbed dude. Yo, KR, you're talking about Akira Midosuji. Midosuji Akira. Midosuji, oh god. Midosuji is my top 3. He's not my favorite Yoopeta character, but like Midosuji is my top 3. My favorite anime meme. My favorite anime meme is one where like it's 2 images, and the first image is Rin from Free. Rin from Free, right? I think Rin is the red-haired dude, right? I haven't watched Free in like 6 years, 7 years. It's a dude with sharp teeth, and it's like, haha, look, this guy has sharp teeth. So weird. And then the second image is, you're a fucking baby. Look at this. And it's Midosuji looking like a fucking grasshopper, shedding his skin. It's an image of Midosuji in grasshopper mode, and he's shedding his skin. And it's like the most cursed anime image I've ever seen. Free is totally baby. I'll post it on Discord because I saved it on my computer. Most I speak is D&D, and that's heavy roleplay. Yeah. Sometimes it makes me think my brain is rotting or something, and that's why I can't talk. Yeah, I don't think it's our brains rotting. It's just like if you don't speak a lot, you get out of practice. You get rusty, you know? I speak faster than I think, so I forget words, and I forget words I definitely know mid-sentence. Yes. Commander Renegade, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Commander, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Bunny, good morning. What the hell is that sound? Did you guys hear that sound? I hope you didn't. I hope you did not hear that sound. I don't know why it still makes that noise. I need to track it down. I just looked up Mitasuji and I want his vibes immediately. Yeah, KJ. Everything you said sounds like someone's collection of fetishes, and it most likely is. Yes, Gray. There's a fetish. Didn't hear anything? Okay, good. I keep hearing the Twitch sound. The Twitch alert sound. I think I hear it whenever... Alright, so first of all, please don't follow my Twitch, now that you know that I'm hearing it. But you know the sound when someone follows you on Twitch? I hear that once a stream, and I think it's still turned on. I think I can still hear it when somebody follows me on Twitch, even though I'm back on YouTube, and it like bothers... I just followed... Yeah, I heard it, you son of a... I fucking... God damn it. On the topic of anime, I just finished Zombieland Saga. I loved it. Yo, Zombieland! Zombieland Saga was really, really good. I think my favorite part of Zombieland Saga... Yeah, there it is. I can still hear it. Thank you. Thank you all the trolls in chat for following my fucking Twitch. PC Animation. Please take care. Thank you for coming out. The mouth is a group of muscles, so the hardware can indeed get rusty, so to speak. Yes. Randon, did you ever watch Devilman Crybaby? The show messed me up for a good couple days. I did. I watched Devilman Crybaby. I read the original manga, which I think was done by Go Nagai. Nagai Go. Keep thinking I missed Randon rapping. If I ever like fart on stream, gazpacho will be all over that, like white on rice. Thank you everybody for following me. Yeah, I hear that. Thank you. It's like 6 in a row. Hi. My early childhood was in southern Georgia, so I sometimes talk way too fast, especially when I'm having a fun conversation or when I'm anxious. Yeah, Destiny. God damn it. I can keep hearing it. I hear the follow noise and I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn it off. What is causing that? Of course I will clip it. Lord Metallium, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Oh, I forgot to mute my cough. I apologize. Kevin Koa, soup. What's up, Kevin? Thank you for coming out. Good morning. Do you have any, how did your week go? Randon, have you ever watched Serial Experiments Lane? Bunny, Lane is from my actual childhood. I did watch Lane, and that was when I was at, like, was it middle school, high school, or something like that? It's, like, wild. Oh, man. Trying to stretch out my back a bit. Mitasuji is just pure motivation. He'd do anything to win. He might have hinted that besides shaving his head, he would also cast... Yeah. Like, if you get rid of anything on your body that's unnecessary, you could shave the grams off, you know? Icky. It was such a mistake to let chat know that you can still hear it. Yeah, the spam of follow notifications wore off. I don't hear any anymore. So I think people just ran out. Thank God. Clip and sniff. My inner horny bard is acting up, so help. You should have not said the Twitch thing. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, Tiberius, I might need to turn off stream elements. Yeah. I don't want to do that right now. I'll do that after the stream. Random chat, what do I eat for breakfast? Alright, Hatch, if you want my advice, go to McDonald's and get 6 hash browns. Just 6 hash browns. I work today. Feels bad, man. Drink coffee. Yeah. Metallium. God, working on a Saturday. That's a big sag. Eat a hot chip and lie. Yep, there's another one. Scrambled eggs over rice. Yo, that sounds good. Bunny, I think this is dude mentions you're a VTuber. What's with middle schoolers watching very adult anime shows? I remember watching Death Note in middle school. Death Note? Is Death Note a shonen? I think Death Note is edgy enough to be a shonen. I don't think Death Note is a seinen. Schmugmeister. Schmugmeister, good morning, good morning. Wasn't able to catch a stream in so long. Yeah, it's been a minute, Schmug, but thank you for coming out. You been busy? What you been up to? What you been up to? Get 69 hash browns. Let's go. Four-Eyed Spider Gaming, welcome. Good morning. I made it to one of your streams. Yay. Thank you. Thank you for making it out. You don't know how happy that makes me. Oh, man. I wish I had something planned to entertain you, but this is my morning stream. I'm barely awake right now. Any reason why it has to be 6? 6 is my favorite number. Cherry dude. Jingzy, good morning. Any good sports anime? What are my favorite sports anime? Yo Peta is number 1. Yo Peta is number 1. I think the best sports anime is Chihaya Furu. That's probably number 2. Daya no Ace, number 3. Number 4, Haikyuu. Haikyuu I really liked, but it kind of got samey, you know? It kind of got repetitive after like season 2, season 3. Olivia, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for coming out. Jigsaw. Ah, you went camping. Yo, hell yeah. I haven't gone camping in a very long time. I wish I should. Maybe I should go camping. I need to go camping. I need to go fish. I might go camping fishing. Yeah. I think it qualifies as a shonen because of the matching of the mental minds, but I think it's more of a seinen. Ah, I see. Yo, Gantz. Gantz is wild. Yuri on Ice. I watched Yuri on Ice. It's pretty damn good. Skeleton, hey, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for coming out. Because violence and blood equals mature, right? Right? Most teenagers go through a phase where they just love violence and ultra gore, right? They're like, yeah, I like deep anime. I watch Elfen Lied. Lied. I almost said my sibling's favorite number is also 6, but they remind me that it's actually 16. That's a very big difference. Wasn't Death Note in Shonen Jump? I think it was. Amin, good morning. Thank you for coming out. Yo, No Damina Cantabile is really good. Me and an upperclassmate of mine were playing games in an internet cafe once, and he was AFK, so I went to his seat. And it turns out the dude was watching DxD, and that was my first time seeing boobs on the internet. Slam Dunk is like a cultural icon here in the Philippines, so I'm a bit biased. Yo, Slam Dunk is amazing. How did I forget Slam Dunk? Classic. Anytime someone is like, anytime anybody mentions Kuroko no Basuke, I was like, nah, man, Slam Dunk. Nah. John Smith, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for coming out. Utawareru mono. Yep. It's like a chuuni phase, but you want to see edgy stuff. Yup. I saw Inuyasha when I was 12. Lots of blood for a 12-year-old to see. Not the worst, though. Inuyasha's a good... Inuyasha, I would... Would I show my nieces Inuyasha? I don't think so. Would I show my nieces Inuyasha? I think it's fine if they watch it, but I don't think I would show it to them. Because, yeah, you know. It's got blood. It's got violence, you know. Reminds me to when everybody was into survival game battle royale anime. Yeah, Darcel, I remember that. God. Isn't it crazy? That was like 3 trends before isekai. Isekai is kind of in right now. Wow, chat is going really fucking fast. I lost track. Dope anime. Keaton Watson. Keaton, good morning. Thank you for coming out. How you doing, Keaton? How's your week? I remember the first 2 episodes have tit in it. Yeah, Hatch. That's a Rumiko Takahashi. Yeah. I told you guys the story about how I got suspended from school for bringing porn to school, right? And that quote-unquote porn was a volume of Ranma 1/2. The Minecraft Battle Royale era. My current anime is JoJo. Oh, I love JoJo. Yeah. Part 6 was so good. Wait, what? Meiji, I got suspended from school for bringing pornography to school because a teacher checked my backpack randomly. I guess because I was kind of a hoodlum. I was kind of a hood. I'm not gonna lie, right? I was a hoodlum. So the teacher was like, random backpack check. And I was like, why me? And he's like, random backpack check. Give me your backpack. So I gave him my backpack. He's probably checking for cigarettes or something. And he opened my backpack and he pulled out a volume of Ranma 1/2, like a manga, right? And he flipped through it and there's like titty on every page. There's titty on every page of Ranma 1/2. And he's like, this is pornography. Come to the office. And I got suspended for bringing pornography to school. I've seen your male VTuber video and I wanted to follow along to learn more. Keaton, welcome. Yeah, thank you for watching. That was a tough video to make. It was a tough video to make. I had a lot of people DM me after I made that video and they politely disagreed. And I was like, that's valid. That's incredibly valid. Yeah. I admit that I might be completely wrong and that there's like, all right, so can I amend my opinion to that video? Can I amend my opinion to that video? Similar thing happened with Gunsmith Cats. Yeah, there's a lot of titty in Gunsmith Cats. Keaton, I will amend my opinion to the male VTuber video. In that video, I was like, I do not think that male VTubers are at any disadvantage when it comes to growing compared to like other genders, whether it's like, you know, women, non-binary, whatever, right? Like I made this statement that's like, I don't think male VTubers are at a disadvantage, right? I'm gonna slightly amend that. To say, if your end goal as a new VTuber is to make new fans, and 100% of that fan base is coming from people that already like VTubers, yes, you're at a significant disadvantage. Does that make sense? So if your target audience is people that already like VTubers, yeah, you're kind of screwed. Does that make sense? But I don't think any VTuber, doesn't matter what gender you are, should be aiming to make VTuber fans that are already fans of VTubers. Your end goal should be to make new fans. Like brand new fans. Like people that either don't know about VTubers at all, or people that know about VTubers and they're like, I will never watch a VTuber. I hate VTubers. Like that's the fan base you should be trying to target. It's kind of like how if you're a new streamer on Twitch and your only goal is to attract people that already use Twitch, right? If you're a Twitch streamer and your main goal is your target audience is people that already use Twitch, I hate to break it to you, buddy. Most of the people that already use Twitch already have like a top 3 favorite streamers. Does that make sense? They have a top 3 list. Everybody that has used Twitch for more than 2 or 3 months already has a top 3. They like Iron Mouse, you know. They like Silverveil, you know. They like Bunny GIF. They like Takahata. They have a top 3, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to replace one of those top 3. You know? And that's an uphill battle because these people are amazing content creators. Your goal should be to make a new fan. A person that didn't watch streams before, and now they watch streams, you know? Wolfie, thank you so much. Renan is the only VTuber I give a hot damn about. Wolfie, thank you. You don't know how happy that makes me. So me 1 year ago, before Hollow EN Gen 1 released, wasn't into VTubers at all, and now I've been in full shrimp for a year. Yeah, rolling. Yep. Aritar, good morning. Have you read All Tomorrows? I have not. I'm assuming that's like a manga, right? What's funny is that my top 3 consists of Corpse, Carmine, and you currently. Yo, Meiji, thank you. Corpse, I've been catching almost every single one of Corpse's Wrath of the Righteous streams, and you know that she's an amazing content creator because she's I think Corpse qualifies as an influencer. She's definitely an influencer because I want to buy Wrath of the Righteous. I want to buy and play Wrath of the Righteous because I've been watching her play it, and it's like, this game is lit. I would totally watch this. I would totally play this game. Coincidentally, watching Rendon is like hot damn. Rendon's the first VTuber I started really following. Renegade, thank you. Gotta be honest, man, I was really relieved hearing your opinion. Yeah, Keaton. Yeah. I can't get over your hat in the thumbnail. Thank you, Parker. Yeah, the MILF hat. Wolfie! Wolfie, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Wolfie. All right, let's say this out loud. Hot damn. Davatar, welcome back. Welcome back. Brandon is the first streamer that I watched. Gazpacho, thank you. Yeah. So I think, yeah, if you're a male VTuber and you're starting out and your goal is to target the VTuber audience, the established VTuber audience, you're fighting against Hololive tier content. You're fighting against Hololive. You're fighting against VShojo. You will lose. I will lose. All of us will lose. We cannot tap into that audience because that audience has very, very high standards for content. It's way more efficient and way better for you if you're trying to find new VTuber fans. And you do that by doing different stuff, right? You do that by doing different stuff. Whew. I'm starting to wake up. I kind of want more tea. I think in about 10 minutes, with your permission, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to turn on my AC. I'm going to make more tea. Yeah. Leah, good morning. Keaton, thank you so much for the super chat. Male VTubers need a boost. Thank you, Keaton. Thank you. Guillermo Carrillo, good morning. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I slept 6 hours, so I'm moderately rested. I'm drinking tea, so I'm waking up. 44 says, true, you're the only streamer that I watch live. I can't fit a lot of VTubers into my schedule. Yeah, 44, thank you. You don't know how happy that makes me. That it's like, it makes me really happy that maybe I'm a yandere. Let me pause chatting with you guys and let me ponder about this. Am I a yandere? Because I'm happy when people are like, you're the only streamer that I watch. Would I be unhappy with people that watch other streamers? No. I don't think so. I think it's a very natural humanoid. I'm not human, I'm an orc. But orcs are humanoids, right? It's a very humanoid emotion to be happy when people are like, you're my favorite or you're the only one that I watch, right? Samyut, welcome. Hello, child. Welcome. My child. Azazel, good morning. Damn, I like Yandere. Definitely. You're bipedal. Let's go. Project Dragon. Pomelo Fever, good morning. Hello, good morning. Orc did it. Dad did it. Pomelo, welcome. How you doing? Wait, is a pomelo a grapefruit? I think a pomelo is like a sweeter grapefruit. I think. Whew. Ham dude, good morning. Hell, even audience or no audience, I still enjoy just being an emo goth stoner. Playing stuff with the camera on. Yeah, Parker. I agree. Not really, you just told everyone to watch Corpse a billion times during your streams. Yeah, Meiji. It's me. Alright. I'm gonna amend this, okay? Not everybody should watch Corpse because Corpse is an acquired taste, okay? Corpse, if I were to equate VTubing to food, to cuisine, right? Corpse is kind of like sushi, right? Sushi is an acquired taste. A lot of people would absolutely dislike sushi, right? But the people that like sushi love sushi. Corpse is like sushi. Like, as a content creator, her streams, you're either gonna fucking love her streams, or you will fucking hate her streams. There's like no in between. There's nobody that's like, yeah, sushi's okay, right? Right? Now, this is why I think Corpse is like sushi, okay? Corpse's streams are very simple. Sushi is very simple. Sushi is a very simple food, right? It's just vinegar rice mixed with vinegar, and then you put like fish on top, right? Because Corpse is a mute streamer, and she has to type out all of her messages. Her chat interaction is by nature very, very delayed, and also very abbreviated, right? So it's like a very simple, stripped down stream, and there's something about it that's just very charming. There's like a charm, you know? Pomelo is very sour, native in my area. Oh, okay. But you know, grapefruit is like super bitter. Grapefruit is like really, really bitter. Oh wait, I was thinking of the wrong person. I think you were thinking about Corpse Husband. Corpse is not Corpse Husband. Corpse is the opposite of Corpse Husband. Just don't cut open another VTuber's stomach, Randon. Yeah, I promise I won't. Unless they're into that. Do you think Corpse lurks in your streams? Probably not, Anston. I hope not. I hope not. Pomelo plus orange equals grapefruit. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, are we not talking about Corpse Husband? No. We're talking about Corpse channel. Corpse. Like, just a really... Corpse is definitely, like, top 10 VTubers for me. Possibly top 5. Possibly. Corpse is a... You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, Astro, could you look up her channel and link her channel? Please. Thank you. I thought of the idea of male VTubers after I got deep into Hollow Girl's rabbit hole. I didn't imagine an orc salaryman, yet an orc salaryman is the first who I saw, and I'm glad I did. Kovo, thank you. I think there's a market for male VTubers, but you have to bring in new fans. You have to bring in fans that are like, yeah, people that don't know about VTubers, and they're like, ooh, cool. There's more than one Corpse streaming. Yeah, Wolfie. Yep. There we go. Gray Nothing. Thank you. First out the gate. Let's go. I asked Astro, and Gray provided. I think Astro might be in bed. They might be watching like on their phone. Astro typically doesn't make it out to Saturday morning streams to mod for me because they should be asleep. Whew, it's hot. Yep, there we go. I called it. Do I know my mods or do I know my mods? I feel like I should be congratulated. Can I toot my own horn? Can you guys congratulate me and be like, you know your mods? Let's fucking go. I called it. I'm like Joseph Joestar when he was young. It's like, now you're gonna be in your bed and watching me from your cell phone. And Astro is like, I'm in bed and I'm watching you from my cell phone. What? Oh, man. Antonia, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Swinging by to let you know I'll be mostly lurking. I can't listen right now, but I will try to be on, have stream on to support you. Thank you! I appreciate the support. It was also the time when I was looking for a new type of content. Mostly are not gaming. It's lucky find. Yeah. Kovo, I'm glad that you're here. You're now a regular. We got a new regular. Let's go. Oh, you know your mods? What's my mother's maiden name and the 3 digits on the back of my credit card? Ribians. Your mother's maiden name. I'm not gonna say your mother's maiden name on stream. Ribians, I know your mother's maiden name. But I will not say that on stream because I refuse to dox my mods. Aren't I just a kind-hearted orc? I would refuse to dox. I refuse to dox my mods. I know. Do you actually? I'll grab a potato chip and eat it. I'm also in bed watching on my cell phone, but while icing my ankle. Destiny, what's wrong with your ankle? Destiny, did you sprain your ankle? The next thing you will say is, thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. Ah! I need a soda. Sonia, you owe yourself a soda. Such a generous god. Are you sure you're not a yandere? Hanako, I might be. I might be. Your question is incorrect since the very beginning. How very convenient. Anston, are you heading out? Hey, I gotta go, but it's been a lot of fun. Anston, thank you for coming out. Anston. Yo, you've been hanging out with us for an hour and a half, 90 minutes? I appreciate that. I hope the rest of your day is killer. I hope you just kick the shit out of the rest of your day. Okay. Whew. I think I found you through Reddit, although I was looking for other VTubers to watch back then, so it makes sense that I found you. Yeah! Yeah. I haven't posted on Reddit in like 2 months. I should probably post. I've started to filter what I post on Reddit. I don't post on Reddit anymore unless I think that it's going to be a hit, because Reddit has a very specific thing that they're looking for. I think if you post on virtual YouTubers, they tend to not really like memes that much. Yeah. One thing that I've noticed is that like the stuff that I post on Reddit that does the best is like self-help stuff. Like the male VTuber video. They love that, right? It's kind of like, oh, okay. So I tend to like, unless I post like that type of content, unless I make that type of video, I'm probably not going to post it on Reddit. Randon be a yandere on Rib's mom. No. I have a very respectful relationship with Rivian's mother. Very respectful. What would it be like? I'm like the vagabond friend. I'm like Ribian's vagabond friend. Like, I'm generally unwashed, and my clothes are pretty run down. So like, she feeds me. She gives me food because she feels sorry for me. Does that make sense? Yeah. Very respectful. Very respectful. I get fed food, you know? Uwu Snatcher, good morning. Uwu, hello. I sprained my right ankle like 3 weeks ago because I had a hit and run jump off of an e-scooter that wasn't braking properly. Oh, fuck, that sucks. I hope you recover. Gaogami, good morning. Welcome. Really glad you're a good representative of male VTubers. Thank you. I actually found you through Reddit. Watch a few clips and here I am. Yo, Zephin. I'm glad to hear it. I should post on Reddit. I'm just being way too selective. I'm not gonna post on Reddit unless I think it's gonna, you know. How do you make a video? Nathan, use OBS. Use OBS and you click start recording instead of start streaming. And boom, there you go. Left Hand Gamer says, how many Taylor Swifts do you have, Brandon? I have 0 Taylor Swifts. I have 0 T Swifties, unfortunately. If I could spend money on a T Swiftie, I would rather buy a Skeb, and I've never bought a Skeb before. I'm not gonna buy a skeb because there's so many good artists I would commission, you know? If I had to spare money. My favorite is still the VTubing is better than sex. That was a video. That was a good one. Keaton Watson. Keaton, welcome to the Full Orc Club. Thank you. Thank you for joining the membership. I feel acknowledged and that's nice. Keaton, thank you. I acknowledge you. What was Orc High School like? Azazel. Lots of fighting. Lots of physical altercations. Yeah. It was I feel like our VTubers, virtual YouTubers doesn't do much. Reddit upvotes do not translate well to people actually watching your content. Corbin? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. However, how do I describe this? I think when you post on social media, on Twitter, on Reddit, on TikTok, maybe like 1 out of 1,000 people that watch your stuff, maybe 1 out of 1,000 will just be like, I love your stuff, I'm immediately going to check out your stream. Less than 1 out of 1,000. Why you do that is because you want people to be aware that you exist. And then what's my mindset when I post on social media? Do you guys know the Vince McMahon meme? Do you guys know the Vince McMahon meme? Where like it's like Vince McMahon gradually getting more and more interested in something. That's how you should approach social media as a streamer, right? If you expect someone to nut, if you expect someone to be like an instant fan right off the bat, after one good post, after one good shit post, you're going about it the wrong way, right? What you should be going for is like, you know, like you have to interest them 4 times. Oh, I shouldn't have coughed. I should have muted. I don't know if you guys know this, but I sneeze and cough a lot. And I mute that because I don't want you guys to hear that. That's not, I hate it when I hear that. Anyways, I apologize. I think if a new person that sees one of my videos and likes my videos, I don't expect them to be an instant fan. I expect them to be like kind of interested, right? And then if they see me again and then they like another video, they're like, ooh, okay, right? And then if they see a third video that's good, right? They're like, oh, right? And then if they see a 4th fucking video that's good, they like nut, right? And then they're like, okay, I have to watch this guy's streams. I have to check out a live stream because like I've liked 4 things in a row, right? Right? And that's why I don't think it makes sense for you to post a clip like once a month, right? You can't, you know, you have to have like a steady stream of like stuff, and then people will get more and more interested, and then finally they'll check out your stream after you've interested them 3 times in a row, right? My goal is to make people nut. Exactly. Urso, 100%. That is a perfect description of my goal as a VTuber. My objective as a VTuber, you can put this down in writing gazpacho, you could fucking clip this shit. My goal as a VTuber is to make people nut. Take that to the bank. John Day, thank you for coming out. Hey, Randon, just tuning in for the night, finish up some work. John, welcome. Major Day, thank you for coming out. Figuratively nut. Figuratively. You get your minds out of the gutter. I'm talking about mentally nut. Not physically nut. The physical nut is strictly inferior to the mental nut. Okay? Do you guys understand? The physical nut is by definition inferior to the mental nut. Crazy Cat, thank you so much for the super chat. Crazy, thank you. Nut. The mental nut is superior to the physical nut. The physical nut is the shadows on the cave wall. Okay? We're gonna dive into high school level Play-Doh, okay? We're diving into high school level Play-Doh. Play-Doh. Not Play-Doh, Play-Doh, right? The physical nut is the shadows on the cave wall, right? And the mental nut is the actual creature that is casting the shadow. Okay? The shadows on the cave wall. It's when your brain shoots a big load of serotonin. Amin, you get it. You get what I'm talking about. It's been a while since I took a philosophy class. What the fuck did I just tune into? Containers. Coders, I apologize. Coders, I'm talking about my goal as... My social media goal is to make people mentally nut. 4 times. 3 to 4 times, and then they'll finally check out my streams. Yeah. I'm losing it. His shadow on the wall, more like a wet fart. Yeah. So whenever I... Alright. Popod, I apologize. This is not Daijobu. I'm very surprised that I lost... Wait, did I miss a super chat? I think I said thank you. I said thank you to Crazy Cat. I said welcome to Keaton for the membership. Okay, I'm caught up. Okay. I don't think I deserve to lose a say-so card for this because I'm talking about the philosophically superior nut. You know? Let me distill this in a way that is like entirely non-sexual because I feel like I've leaned too far into the nut thing because I thought it would be funny. My orc brain thought that it would be funny. If you want to be a streamer, if you want to be a content creator, your goal should be to make people happy, right? That's your goal. Like, you should just make people happy. You should make people laugh, right? Make people laugh. Make people, you know, right? Now, getting somebody to watch a stream is difficult because I'm streaming for 3 fucking hours and most of the shit that I'm talking about is bullshit. It's actually quite boring, right? You guys are hanging out with me because you're cool. We got like a rapport going. I love you all, you guys. You know, John Day, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. John, thank you so much. The greatest nut, the Omni nut. You guys are really latching onto the nut. I'm trying to like break away from the nut, right? Okay. The Omni nut. I think it is very arrogant as a streamer to assume that people will watch because like it's a big ask. It's a big ask. It's a big ask to ask people to spend 3 hours of a 24-hour day watching you stream. Does that make sense? I mean, how many of you guys regularly watch like 100% of my stream? Not like all of my streams, but like when you tune into a stream, you tune into the very beginning when I'm like just starting and you're listening to the intro song, and then you stay until I finish the stream, right? How many of you guys, like when you tune in, you watch the entire damn stream, right? Urso, right? John Day, you're right? Crazy Cat, yeah. I'm not saying like you catch all of my streams, but when you do, you watch like from start to end, right? That's like a huge ask, right? Like think about TV shows. TV shows last 30 minutes. Sometimes they last an hour if they're watching on HBO, right? You're asking someone to watch 3 straight hours or something, which is a gigantic ask, and you don't know how difficult that is, and you don't know how arrogant it is to assume that people would like to do that, right? Moogs, welcome. Honestly, I don't think I'm able to listen to anyone stream completely. Yeah, that's valid. It's difficult, right? Millie says, I have a low attention span, so I usually can't last that long. Yeah, Millie, exactly, right? When people are willing to watch your entire stream start to finish, it's not just it's not just them enjoying your stream anymore, it's them trying to support you, right? Does that make sense? To all of you guys that like tune into like one stream a week and then you watch start to finish, you watch all 3 hours of my stream. I don't think I'm entertaining enough to merit 3 hours of your day. 3 hours of your 24-hour time, right? Which means it's now you supporting me. It's not me providing you with entertainment. It's you like enduring the weird, you enduring when I'm fucking talking about nuts and shit like that, right? Because, you know, for whatever reason you like me and you want to support me, and that means a lot, right? Now, in order to do that, in order to get someone that's willing to support you to that extent, you have to like show them the best parts of you, and you have to show them that multiple times before they're willing to give you a shot. That's why you gotta post clips, you gotta post interesting content in like tiny little like 1-minute segments, and you have to do it every week. You have to do it every week. Yeah. The nut is enough to entertain me for 3 hours. But take charisma, makes the boring stuff fun. Thank you, RB. Thank you. I just keep you running in the background. I often manage to finish the VODs, and it's pretty entertaining. Amen. Thank you. It's because you deserve it, Drag Queen. Thank you. We just love to hang out with you, and you give us lots of nut. Thank you, Crazy Cat. The mental nut, not the physical, I hope. Well, I mean, if it's a physical, I'm not going to judge, but you know, it is, you know. Us enduring as you tongue punch a rock of salt. That rock salt is gone. It is fucking gone. What did Astro say? What did you say? Corbin, thank you for all your streaming wisdom. Yeah. Like the Bandit stream, it was very late in the night and I couldn't stay at that point. So I watched it start and had to go to bed. Yeah, Roland. No sweat off your back. I appreciate that you like checked in, you know? He's announced it. The physical nut is allowed. I mean, it's allowed, you know? It's allowed. Yeah. I guess if I could distill it into one sentence, I went off on like a 20-minute tangent, right? I could distill what I said in one sentence. I'm such an orc-splainer. Just respect your audience. That's it. Just respect your audience. Yeah. Think about how valuable an hour of your own time is worth, and then realize that your audience, whether it's like your current audience or your future audience, or the audience that used to watch you and moved on, right? They're spending like hours of their time, and that's extremely valuable, and you shouldn't take it for granted. Which is why I always try to stream on a schedule, you know? You know? Just respect your audience. Respect your audience's time. Yeah. That's better. That's way better. Like, I want to know how you deal with that. Wait. Do you ever catch any really serious chat questions? Keaton. That's a good question. Keaton Watson asked, do you ever catch any really serious chat questions? Like, I want to know how you deal with that. Okay. Sometimes people will come into chat and get... They'll start talking about like really serious issues that require a psychiatrist, right? I am not a psychiatrist. And I honestly don't think somebody that, if a problem requires a psychiatrist, somebody that is not a psychiatrist should absolutely not give their opinion on it, right? You could fuck up someone's life by, you know, because a psychiatrist goes through like 8 years of training to be able to be a psychiatrist. It's 8 years of required training. I don't think it's bullshit. I think it's like actual, like, you know? And if you're not a psychiatrist and you try to act like one, you might potentially ruin someone's life. So, this is my answer to your question, Keaton. Do you ever catch any serious questions in chat? And how do I deal with that? If I see a question or a statement in chat that requires a psychiatrist, right? I don't respond. I hate ignoring people and that makes me feel sad, but I just don't respond because, like, I don't want to ruin someone's life. you know? Rat, good morning. Rat, I mean, for Rat, it's probably evening, or even like very early in the morning. Rat, hello, welcome. Ooh, using VTubers entertainers as psychologists is a huge no-no. Yeah, you know? You're an orc on the internet, all you can do is be here for entertainment and a source of escapism for us. That's true, Drag Queen. The answer? Use a gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. Entertainment can be helpful like medicine, but entertainment is not medicine. Yes. Yeah, you responding to people is real admirable. Yeah, Keaton. Most people straight up have, I am not a psychiatrist, please don't post that in chat in the rules. Yeah, Skeleton. I don't have that rule, okay? I don't have that rule. I think sometimes you just need to get it off your chest. So I don't want to stop people from... As long as you're not writing hate speech, I guess you can do that, right? But I reserve the right not to respond because I don't want to fuck up your life by giving you bad advice. And yes, I do give very bad advice sometimes. Like, extremely bad advice. Yeah. It's 12 a.m. Yikes. Yep, it's morning. This is serious stuff. Yeah, it is. Zephin. If people that are interested in starting streaming, it's an important thing that I think you need to be aware of, you know? Sometimes people are going to throw really heavy stuff at you. And, you know. I hope you make it, bro. Keaton, thank you. I think I've already made it. Can I be honest? I think I've already made it. How do I describe that? I've already reached the point where sometimes I see my chat scrolling really, really quickly, and I know I'm not going to be able to respond to a lot of people that sent me a chat, and it makes me feel really sad inside. I turn into a sag orc. So I'm already like, you know? I don't know how I would feel if it gets even faster than this. So, I think if it stays like this forever, I'm good. We're good. Is that a weird, stupid, offensive thing to say? Let me think. Let me think about that. Did I say something offensive to you guys? Oh, Keaton, I'm never gonna hit that. That's not gonna happen. Okay, good. I didn't say anything that offended people. Yeah. Like, if we stay at this level that we're at right now, I'm good. I don't need anything more than that. We're fine. I spoke to a psychiatrist about exactly this. Yes, professionals absolutely recommend you refer those people to a professional help, and expecting that from a public space of strangers is not right. Yeah, Hanako, yeah. It would only sound offensive if someone twisted it. Okay, good, Urso. Get him to the size where he'll never read our messages. Oh, that makes me feel bad. How would I get around that? It's arrogant to make some art. I haven't made any plans for that contingency, okay? But let's just say, like, for some reason, whatever happens, it reaches that point where it, like, the chat is scrolling so quickly, I can't read it, right? You ever see those memes? Yeah, Keaton, I know what you're talking about. Every new sub, please stay quiet. Saki-san, hey, welcome. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, coders, there's no rush. Larger streamers that I watch try once in a while to say that they can't read chat. They just try to read the mood of chat. Gregory, yeah. I imagine Iron Mouse is really, really good at that, which is like maybe 20% of why, in my opinion, she's the best VTuber. Like, she can really read the mood of chat, even though it's scrolling incredibly fast. Get him to the size where we get that sister stream. Never. That's when you rely on super chats instead of members only. Oh man, I'm never gonna do that. Never, ever. No one needs boundaries. Yeah, one needs boundaries. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to think up a method. if I get to the point where my chat is just scrolling way too fast and I can't keep up with everybody anymore, I'll try to think up a method where I could do like a I could do like a guerrilla stream. Like I will intentionally make it so that it's harder to find certain, like, all right, so Monday, Thursday, Saturday streams are set in stone. I will always stream at the same time. I will stream every week so that you can always catch me and you always know where to catch me, right? But if I ever get to the point where I can't read chat anymore, I think I will start doing like a fourth stream where my goal is to make it intentionally difficult to know when I'm going to stream. Does that make sense? Not only am I going to do a guerrilla stream, I'll make like a brand new. All right, so now I'm already forming an idea. Okay, I'm gonna do like a fucking. I'm gonna do like a fucking wild goose chase. I'm gonna make a brand new Twitch account with a random name, like a lol random name, right? I'm gonna make a brand new Twitch account with a really random name, and I'm gonna make it very difficult for you to find that stream. And when I will be streaming, right? And I'll only use that account once. And then so like you'll need to like track it down, and then that stream will have like 10 people. Does that make sense? It's like a wild goose chase stream where like it's very difficult to find not only the name of my account, but also like when I'm gonna stream. And then like that stream will only have like 10 people, and then we could just have a nice little chat, you know? I think that's my countermeasure. Yeah, I'll use like Twitter, I'll use TikTok, I'll like, you know, right? And I will do that because like, honestly, this right here, you see this level of like chat interaction where it's scrolling? This is what I want. I don't want it to, this is like my ideal chat interaction, like level of chat interaction, you know? Where I could read most of, Martin Greenwood, welcome, good morning. Random channel, super secret, yeah, do not tell anybody. Do it at like 3 a.m. on a Monday to guarantee an extra secret 0-person stream. Coders, you know, I still want to like make it convenient to people. 9,307 subs until the sister stream. Yeah. What did Hatch say? Ah yes, Random Nerding's other channel, Tour de France. Hey Randon, I gotta go. See you later. Yeah, Left Hand Gamer. Take care. I hope you kick the shit out of the rest of your day. Let's go. This is basically the Riddler of the VTuber. Yeah. My goal is to have at least one stream a week where it's under 30 people, and I could like have like a really intimate chat, you know, like a nice little hangout. Remember, you're an orc. You're trying to outbrain when you have 10 cells working in tandem. I've got 3 cells. I've got 3 cells that are doing heavy lifting and 7 cells that are fucking around. You're just fucking around. I'm a terrible detective. I'm never gonna find you. Leah, I apologize. Well, if it's any consolation, Leah, not only is that not an issue right now, it will never be an issue. So, it's fine. It's probably not gonna happen. It's just a contingency unless in case something crazy happens. Because like, how do I describe this? I don't really want sudden growth. I'd rather have like consistent, easy to predict growth. I think it ties into my hatred of gambling in gacha and my desire to organize and like control. I'm kind of a control freak, right? Did you guys notice? Have you guys? All right, so any of you guys that watched my my Bandit Fort stream, could you guys tell a bit of my inner personality? I feel like my personality bled through in that stream. You could see how I am like in real life, how my true like not trying to be energetic and excited and like likable and presentable, like my actual like Randon's like actual like I'm standing in front of my open refrigerator eating ice cream right from the tub, right? Yeah, like I love charts and organizing. I love figuring out where my bandit crew is gonna shit. I love figuring out where my bandit crew is gonna eat, you know? I like organizing. I like knowing where everything is gonna be, right? That's an idea. Randon should be the leader of a dad club, a group of DILF VTubers. Let's fucking go. Who would join my DILF club? A lot. I think Crimbo. I think Crimbo's like... Crimbo tries to be like, yeah, like, I'm a badass and I don't care about anything, but he's just like a fucking, just a great dude. Crimbo's like actually a great person, right? Crimbo tries to be like a hard ass, but he actually has a heart of gold. Total DILF energy, right? Flint Flacklock, 100% DILF energy, right? Yeah. Congo has DILF energy. Congo has like grandfather energy. Is that weird? Like a sage grandfather? Even though he's very young, he's an immortal ninja, so age means nothing to him, you know? Crimbo's dad RP. Yeah, let's go. Zoran the Bear. Let's go. Zoran. I know Zoran. Yep. DILF energy. What did I come back to? DILF. Granddaddy. Let's go. Anyways, I got distracted. What the fuck was I talking about before the DILFs? I got distracted by DILFs. What the hell was I talking about? Organizing? Ah! Yes, now I remember. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. My 3 brain cells are ready. Okay. Mazis, welcome. Okay. My actual personality is that I like to organize. I like to have a fair amount of control over the things that I'm interested in and that I like, right? So I like having controlled growth. Yeah. I like being able to try something out and then seeing my YouTube channel grow, right? Yeah. And then like, cause you know, it's the whole like social media game is that like people blow up. Sometimes people experience like rapid and uncontrolled growth because of like whatever, right? I don't actually know why. I don't actually like, you know? So like, what are examples that I could think of, right? I mean, Corpse Husband, right? Corpse Husband experienced like wild, intense growth, out of control, and it's just like, boom, there you go, right? Honey Goblin, wild. Actually, Honey Goblin was already doing pretty well before like she just increased like tenfold overnight. Juniper's up there. Juniper Octius, yeah, right. That goes against my nature. Does that make sense? Do you guys understand what I'm getting to? Because I like to have control over things that I like, the idea of experiencing wild, uncontrolled growth displeases me. Junk, welcome back. Well, guys, I noticed that Junk said hello when I was having mic issues. Yeah, Junk is coming back. Junk is not tuning in for the first time. Junk, welcome. How you doing? Good morning. I dislike the idea of having no control over my growth as a VTuber. So, I have a sneaking suspicion if that ever happens to me, I would not be happy. I would rather grow gradually and have control over my level of growth, right? Yeah. Yeah. Is that a weird thing to say? YouTube may want something different. Yeah. Having control over that seems like it would make sense. Yeah. Nah, I get you, dude. I would want that. Yeah, right? Have you tried Desperado 3? It's free this weekend and it's really good. I have not. I've never even heard of it. I might look into it. I love free. If it's free, I'll take it. While not everyone knows or maybe likes you, you are liked by people that a majority of people like. I know a few bands that are like that. Oh, interesting. So you wouldn't want shoutouts from bigger streamers. No, Joe. All right, so Joe, here's the thing. Can I be real with you, Joe? I don't, because people always hope for like a big raid, right? People hope for a big raid. People hope for a big shout out. People hope for a big collab, right? Right? People hope for that, right? That doesn't really help you grow that much. If you're aiming to get the attention of someone that's very big and very influential, with the hope that it'll grow your channel, you're barking up the wrong tree, because it's not going to help you grow that much. It'll help you grow a little bit, but not that much, right? Yeah. Yeah. And this ties into the reason that I was talking about like an hour ago. The people that watch you because of like a collab or like a raid, they'll watch you and they'll like you, but you're not gonna join their favorite streamer club, you know? You're not gonna become their personal favorite streamer because they already have a favorite streamer, right? Yeah. They'll watch you and then they'll go back to watching their favorites. It's not gonna change, right? Huey, hoy, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Yeah. So like, junk is a good case study, right? Junk is a really good case study to look at. Junk has grown very consistently and very solidly. Junk is not blowing up and then like dropping that back down to like pre-blow up numbers. The reason why Junk is growing is because he's taking a very controlled and organized approach to a VTubing, right? He uploads clips very regularly. He's very good at interacting with people, right? And that's what you need to do, you know? Ultimately, at the end of the day, you should be happy if a bigger creator takes interest in you, right? Because I think at the very least, a bigger creator has good taste. Yeah. Which means someone with verified good taste has taken interest in you, but they're not going to help you grow. Only you can help you grow. And you can only grow if you're focusing on your audience. Your audience is way more important than any size content creator. Doesn't care if it's like fucking PewDiePie or whatever, right? A Hololive person, like I don't know. I haven't watched Hololive in months. Who's my favorite Hololive? Mio's probably my favorite Hololive. Like, one dedicated regular is worth more than the largest content creator. Yes. Like, if there's like a Hololive person that's like, oh, I like your stuff, but they can't watch you regularly because they're doing their own shit, right? Let's say for whatever reason, Mori Kalliope takes an interest in you, like she fucking follows you on Twitter and is like, hey, I love your stuff, right? But Mori Kalliope is busy. She's busy doing her own shit, so she can't watch other people's streams. She has her own streams to take care of, right? So like, ultimately, she's worth less to you than like one dedicated regular, right? If you have one person that watches every single one of your streams, they're worth more to you than like the biggest content creator that kind of likes your stuff, right? And that's the best approach to take. Yeah. Now, if for whatever reason there's like a massive content creator that like just becomes obsessed with your shit and watches every stream, then for whatever reason they become a regular, and then they become worth like what a regular is worth, right? Does that make sense? You know what? That's kind of why I don't chat in Corpse's stream. I think every single person that chats in Corpse's stream, like, she's their favorite streamer and they have the right to chat in her stream. I really like Corpse, but I very rarely watch the entire stream. Corpse streams 7 days a week, or 6 days a week. I think 6 or 7 days a week. She streams like every fucking day, and she streams for 3 to 4 hours a day. And I try to catch 3 streams a week, and I almost never watch the entire stream through. So I don't think I like qualify to chat in her streams. Yeah. Something like that. I feel like that's why I admire Corpse so much. She understands that better than anybody. No, I'm talking about Corpse channel, not Corpse husband. Corpse husband is cool, but I like Corpse way better than Corpse husband. I like Corpse 10 times better than Corpse husband. Yeah. I think Corpse understands that one regular is worth more than the biggest content creator that kind of likes your stuff. It's true, Rubens. I just have a weird, I tend to look for reasons not to talk. Isn't that a bit of an extremist view, though? Stream should be fun, not a cult. It's true, Skeleton. It's true. I think you have to watch one of Corpse's streams to understand what I'm talking about, though. Corpse is an exception, because, there's a limit to how much she can interact with chat, because she's typing out every response. So you don't want to take up her time. Her time is very valuable because, you know? Mark my words, Randon. Today marks the start of the dad club. Alright, fair enough. It's 1 a.m. for me, Randon. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Good night, Joe Under. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I've been called an orcish Rube Goldberg machine because I overthink things and I come to a very overly simplified black and white answer. I've been called an orcish Rube Goldberg machine by a professor in college. My professor was like, Randon, you just overthink things to a ridiculous degree. You overthink things to a ridiculous degree. And then the answer that you spit out at this chain of thought is a very simple black and white answer. Which is like, black and white answers are very rarely the correct answers. This world is made of grays, not blacks and whites, To be honest, I just think I think of reasons not to chat. Oh, absolutely. You have no idea how much anxiety I have. Oh my god, drag queen. 100%. Oh, I get so fucking anxious. It's crazy. It's insane. It's insane. 100 likes. Let's go. Hey, everybody, if you like the stream, please click that like button. It really helps my engagement. I don't give a shit about engagement. It doesn't matter. I appreciate the people that click like. That means you actually like my stuff. I appreciate that, but yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, man. Crack in my back. Work is coming up. Thank you so much for becoming my VTuber role model. Hopefully that didn't come off as too weird. Keaton, it did not come off as weird. I'm so happy that you chose me as your role model. I am a newbie, though. I'm a newbie, and I'm going to do a lot of things wrong. So keep that in mind, Keaton. Keep that in mind. I'm a newbie. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. For example, that Taylor Swift story was probably a mistake, but I liked it. That's like one of the only videos that I've made that I rewatch multiple times because it's my favorite fucking story, and I think it's hilarious. I make myself laugh by reading that. And I make myself laugh by rewatching it. No, I'm hitting the like so people can find more. Sleepy Mike, thank you. Mike, thank you so much. All kidding aside though, Randon, would you ever join a group of VTubers called the Dad Club? A group of Dill VTubers? I would not. Unfortunately, Four-Eyed Spider, I'm gonna give you like a 100% real answer, okay? Spider? It's not because I don't think it's a good idea. I think VTuber groups are great. They're not for me, right? Yeah. I don't think I will ever join a VTuber group because I like having absolute control over my own content, and I don't like even the slightest amount of control. Giving even like 0.1% of control over my content to someone else is like, I'm never gonna do that, ever. Ever. I will never join a group. Whether it's informal, whether it's just like friends hanging out, or whether it's like a corporation, I will never fucking join one, ever. Yeah. My favorite is 50 likes for feet real. Yeah, I remember that. People have stopped doing that. Which, you know, it's cool if you do it. But if you don't, whatever. Aren't you in Fantasy Inc. technically? Yeah, Skeleton. I'm like, I think Twitch teams are different. I think a Twitch team is different from a group. Right? Take care, Keaton. Take care. Thank you for your honest answer. Yeah, it's just, I'm just a control freak. I'm like absolutely a control freak. I was raised by my sister. So my sister is largely the one that shaped my personality. And my sister is an even bigger control freak than I am. So I dislike the idea of giving away even a tiny bit of control over my content to a group, you know? I get that way with writing. I can't deal with co-authors. Yeah, Azazel. Yeah. Collaborations are where it's... Collaborations are where it is for you, I think. Yeah. I like collabs. They like tire me out though. So I kind of have to choose them very carefully. Which, by the way, I'm doing a collab tomorrow with Millie Waffles, a VTuber that I very much respect. I hope you guys tune in to hearing us talk about Twitch versus YouTube. I get that. I get that. Fun fact, for every like you get on a stream, that's one more person your stream gets recommended to. Is that true, Demon Lord? I don't know much about the YouTube algorithm, but that seems like an oversimplification. I wonder if that's true. Hanging out with Randon sounds chill. He would pick a place to eat quickly. Yes, Sleepy Mike. As a rule of thumb, whenever I'm hanging out with a friend in real life, I never, if someone asks me where I want to eat, I never say whatever's good for you. Ever. I always pick a spot. That's how I respect people that I hang out with, you know? That's my method of like not bouncing the idea back to them. If they ask me where I want to eat, that's because they don't know and they're looking for like, you know? So as a rule of thumb, I always quickly say, oh, I feel like eating pizza or whatever. Onikind, take care. Must go, the party needs my halfling paladin. I had a halfling paladin. A dex paladin is a great build. You cannot multi-class with the dex build paladin, but you don't really need to because paladins are fucking kick-ass. Hydrate! Ham dude, thank you, thank you. Are you looking forward to it? Absolutely. Junk, thank you for the fucking super chat. Oh, you didn't need to, brother. Thank you so much. Junk is actually like a full brother? Yeah, full brother. Full VTuber brother because he got his illustration by Woozy and he got his rigging by Dan. So we're actually like full VTuber brothers. Anyways, let's read this out. Hey, Randon, do you have any plans to add more expressions or new things to your model? I'm just curious. Yeah, Junk. I'm gonna get a second outfit. And I don't know if I'm going to add expressions, but Dan mentioned that they feel like they can upgrade my rigging somehow. And I'm not going to like push Dan for anything. It's just, I'm going to let them work their magic. And then if Dan is like, this costs $300, I'm just going to fucking give Dan $300, you know? Brandon, don't forget to announce said collab on Discord. Great, nothing. Thank you for reminding me. I'll announce that as soon as this stream is over. Oh my god. Millie, I apologize. I tend to forget stuff like that. My girlfriend is already suggesting we go to Noble's after work. She knows me well. What is that? Sounds like a place to eat. Is it? I'm making a Dex Paladin, Oath of the Watchers, for an upcoming game. Yes, dual KR. Dex Paladins are a very, very strong build. The only downside is that you need 13 strength. 13 strength, 13 charisma to multi-class a paladin build. So if you go Dex Paladin, unless you waste 13 stat points in strength for like nothing, you just can't multi-class out. Your Crimbo Club is really good. Oh, Demon, thank you. Let's go. Yeah, Junk. aside from my second outfit, my casual outfit, I don't think I have anything planned in particular. I'm just gonna let Woozy and Dan work their magic, you know? Yeah, Junk copied Randon. Junk has a big buff body like Randon. Yeah, Junk says he copied me, but I don't think he did. We have very different, like, characters. I think our characters are almost as different as they could possibly be. Except that we're both mask, I guess. Like, we're both masculine characters. But, like, very different. Like, we don't look similar at all. Real fast, I just clicked the link for your rigging and your model art Twitter, both dead page. Yeah. 4-eyed spider. It's because, like, if you notice YouTube, when YouTube makes a link to another website, they add a bunch of stupid dead characters, and I don't know how to fix that. I tried multiple times to fix that. I didn't add those dead characters. I feel like it's YouTube's method of trying to keep people from, like, leaving their cursed website, right? They're like, oh, you want to leave our website? Here, have a bunch of dead characters after this hyperlink so that it leads to nowhere. It's like, you fucking asshole. Typhon Hoshiro, hey, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Hey, Randon, I have to fill out my fishing deficiencies with the fishing minigames across video games that allow it. Let's go. I'm excited for the Millie Randon collab. Yeah. Millie and I are like classmates. We started at the exact same time, and I think she's really good content. She's like super entertaining. Also, her talk shows, she's done 2 so far. We're gonna have the 3rd episode. Both of them were like fire. Both of them gave a lot of really good info. So, they seem to be targeted towards VTubers that are starting out. So if you're starting out as a VTuber, or you're a VTuber that wants like advice, I highly recommend tuning into her stream, because all of her talk show stuff has to do with VTubing, right? And there's like a Q&A at the end. There's a Q&A at the end. So, like, if you have specific questions for the both of us, you can ask, you know? Yeah. Whew. I think my favorite build for D&D is Rogue plus Barbarian. Reckless Attack works so well with Sneak Attack. Yeah, Meiji. Yeah. And also, if you're a grappler build, Rogue Barbarian is a very good combo, because Rogue gets expertise at level 1. And if you do expertise athletics, with athletics, you get like gigantic athletics checks when you're grappling someone. So, like, you could give someone an involuntary mandatory hug, and if they try to, like, wiggle out of your involuntary mandatory hug as a rogue barbarian, you could be like, nope, I'm a hugger, nope, you don't get to leave this hug until I say so, because I'm say so. Let's go. Does that make sense? Wait, what? It does what? Wait, what does it do? Millie, I apologize. I lost my train of thought because of the Barbarian Rogue comment. You're as much of twins as Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yo! That would be a funny movie poster for me and Junk. It's like the twins movie poster, but it's me and Junk. Do we have a link for their channel anywhere? Yeah, please, link their channel. Please. Because I'm say so. What are your favorite tabletop RPGs? Azazel! I love that question. Azazel. My favorite tabletop system is Werewolf the Apocalypse, which is a specific rule set for furries, werewolves, in World of Darkness. WAD. So WAD's Werewolf the Apocalypse is my favorite tabletop RPG setting. Ribians, I think you are linking Millie's channel. Millie is a YouTube streamer, so she has a YouTube channel, but our interview collab, our chat about YouTube versus Twitch, will be on Twitch. So our collab will be on Twitch. So if you guys can, like, link her Twitch as well. Is that similar to Vampire the Masquerade? Yes, Meiji Craft. It's the same, it's World of Darkness, so it's the same as Vampire the Masquerade. It's the same company that made Vampire the Masquerade, and it's in the same universe, but it's werewolves. And I am on Team Werewolf. I like vampires too, but I'm on Team Werewolf. You heard it here first. I don't dislike vampires, but man, do I love werewolves. I think werewolves are fucking cool, man. God, Werewolf the Apocalypse is such a cool setting. Hey bro, I need to sleep now. Have a good day. Crazy Cat, thank you so much. Thank you for coming out. I'm gonna call my stream in about 30 minutes. It's getting fucking hot, which reminds me, I was supposed to get tea. Azazel, hell yeah. I've played Vampire the Masquerade, VTM. I've played VTM a couple times. Is Monopoly a tabletop RPG because you're role-playing as a landowner? Yeah, Gazpacho, I would agree with that. Monopoly is a TTRPG because you are role-playing as a capitalist. Ah, it's good to have land. Randon, you might have been asked this before, but is there a hobby or skill that you've never attempted that you're interested in learning? I've wanted to be an artist. And I'm practicing, I'm still practicing. I've wanted to be an artist for a very long time, but I shelved that. I thought I could never be an artist for like 20 years, so that's one. Anything else? Let me think. You know what I've wanted to do, but I never will be able to do it. I've wanted to rock climb. Rock climbing is something that I've wanted to do, but I'm never gonna do it because I'm a little bit afraid of heights. I'm like a little bit afraid of heights. Radical Highway, welcome back. Radical Highway, I remember you. Thank you for checking in. How you doing? How you doing? How'd your week go? How'd your week go? I feel like I'm not asking that enough. All it takes is practice. Hell yeah. Okay. Can I get a second cup of tea so I can round off the last like 30-40 minutes? Could you guys give me like a 5-minute break? Like legitimate rock climbing or wall climbing? Yeah, like bouldering, rock climbing, all of that stuff, Rubians. All of that good stuff. Will you ever do an art stream where you draw stuff? I'm in. I don't think I will. Because I'm so self-conscious of like how I draw and how badly I draw. I don't know if I could do a stream. People have invited me to Gardic stream collabs and I had to turn them down because it's like I feel really, really insecure with my drawings right now. I'm in a phase where it's just like, don't show anybody this is really bad. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm back. How long did it take? Just chatting. I'm back. My tea is not done steeping yet, but I got the hot water in the pot. I'm ready. Whew. Did I miss anybody? Any newcomers? Hello, hello. Whew. I said hello to Radical Highway. Martin Greenwood. Martin, good morning, good morning. I don't think I missed anybody. Ah, Free Pats. Younghan. Younghan. Free Pats. Hey, welcome, welcome. Happy Paka. Happy Paka. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're rounding it out. We got 30 minutes left, you know? I got some tea. Don't lie to him like this. What happened? Who's lying? Who's lying? Oh man. Felt quick? Good. Good. Randon, your BRB screen shows Twitch chat. Whew. How to get that waving on his Twitch? Oh my god. I need to like go through all of my scenes immediately after this stream and fix that. Oh. I'm still gonna stream on Twitch, but I think I'm gonna should I mention it? Let me think about that. Let me think about this. I'm gonna mention it. Okay. Happy alpacas are the best huggable friends. Indeed. Indeed. Rimuru, welcome. You didn't miss it. We got 30 minutes left. We're still hanging out. Okay. I'm doing my first test members only stream this Sunday, right before I do my collab with Millie, right? And originally I wanted, man, I hate the idea of people feeling left out. I just don't like it. I don't like that feeling. I don't like the idea of excluding people, right? Which is the main reason why I didn't make my, I decided to make like a no NSFW Discord because I dislike the idea of locking out people that are under 18. Does that make sense? I had a choice to make it okay for NSFW, but like 18 plus, so if you're under 18, we'll just ban you from our server. And I hate the idea of excluding people, so I decided just to have no NSFW, right? But now I have like this conundrum where if you're a full orc club member, if you're the tier 2 membership on my YouTube channel, I owe you. You could take this to the bank. You could say, Randon, I want a refund. You didn't do a members only stream this month. I will have to give full orc club members 1 members only stream a month minimum. I'm gonna try to do 2 a month. I'll try to do 2 a month, but I owe you at least 1 a month, right? And I feel bad about it. I feel bad for like half orc club members, and I feel bad for people that are not for people that don't have membership. Like, you shouldn't have to do membership, you know? Everything should be free. Everything should be free. But like, it's a weird feeling because there are people for whatever reason, like they could be, I don't know. They could be just watching for free. They could be watching and then have a $1 membership and get the emotes. But like, for whatever reason, you guys are supporting me so much that you do the tier 2 membership, you know? So I owe you like 1 members only stream a month. I don't know. We got to see all 5 people who followed you during the stream so far. The secret come out. I think it's fair. You're not leaving anyone out. Drag Queen, thank you. It's tough though. How many full orcs are there even? That's a good question. Hatch. Let's check. Let's check. Whew. How do I check? It should be here. I like actually don't know how to check. I'm so stupid. Really? Really, YouTube? You're not gonna tell me like how many? Here we go, right here. I see it. There are 51 half-orc club members, and there are 57 full-orc club members. 57. 57. So, there's 57 full-orc club members, which means once I do my my members-only stream, I'm guessing less than half will show up. Let's say 30%. Let's say 1/3 of my club, full-orc club members. So like it's going to be like 15 to 20 people, which I think is like really cool. If we have like 15 people, like a membership only stream where there's only 15 people, you bet your ass it's not gonna have slow mode. So the slow mode, I will obliterate slow mode for that stream. You could chat as much as you want, and I'll be able to respond to every single person, and that makes me feel real happy. You know. Whew. I would love to be a full member stream, but if it's during the weekdays or during your evenings, I might not be able to join them. Yeah, Wolfie, yeah. No pressure, no pressure. And I think I'm going to move around my members only streams. I'll do some at different times of the day, so, you know, everybody can hang out. Love it. Ah, Syndic, thank you for upgrading. Ah, Syndic, thank you so much for upgrading to full arc. This is why I hesitated to mention it, because I didn't want to pressure people to, you know, to join. Just hang out, have fun. I'm pouring my tea. I don't want people to make a joke that like I'm pissing on live stream, so I'm trying to do it really, really like subtly, you know. I don't think full orc members have slow mode. No shit. Can a full orc verify that you do not have slow mode on? Oh, this tea smells so good. Pog, let's go doodle. Andre Fernandez. Hello, Andre. Thank you for coming out. Welcome. We're wrapping up the stream. We got about 20 minutes left, but thank you for coming out. Patch. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Lil Syndic, nice PFP. This is your fault. Slow mode is on. Okay, yeah. No piss pour. I don't even know how to support. Is it hidden somewhere? Show your support, not available for UK. I don't know, Martin. That's a good question. I actually don't know how regions work for YouTube's membership program. I actually don't know. Imagine, beep boop. Oh, fuck. My AC is on. Let's turn that shit off. Degrade my chat quality, will you? CW, welcome. CW, how you doing? Earl of Grey. No. It's not an Earl Grey. Although I like Earl Grey. Do you guys know what Earl Grey is? Earl Grey is an Assam tea, a black tea, and it's got the orange peel. It's got the peel of a bergamot orange. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a breed of orange. Yeah. just telling you that slow-mo chat is on for this chat specifically. Yeah. I think it's pretty standard. If you're sub, somewhere on the channel should be the option to join. Oh, okay. It's sort of a struggle to join on mobile. I had to do a workaround where I opened it on a browser window. I think YouTube's mobile stream browsing is top-notch. It's so good. Because I sometimes watch Fleshy or Hootie when I'm going to sleep on my iPad, my $1,000 iPad, which is like extremely expensive, and I use it to watch streams in VTube Studio. Great investment, Brandon. But I watched them on my iPad, and like the interface on Twitch on an iPad or a phone is kind of trash. It's kind of garbage, right? Twitch on mobile platforms is like kind of not good. Like YouTube for mobile is way better, right? Anyways, that's enough of me talking trash on Twitch. Let's continue to catch up with the Project Drag Queen. Thank you for joining the Full Orc Club. Project Drag Queen, thank you so much. Could you check out the emotes? Check out those emotes and tell me which one's your favorite. Fleshy made them. I love my emotes. Love them. Ah. All I know about Earl Grey is that there's a character-themed outfit in Cookie Run. Let's go. I've never played Cookie Run. Happy Paka asks, do you ever go to a David's Tea, which by the way is a Canadian company? David's Tea is a Canadian company. They have pretty good teas. It's pretty expensive to ship into the US though from David's Tea. Tivana, which is American. Yeah. Try the samples. Happy Paka. Most of the tea that I buy tends to be from like hipster boutique brands that are like straight out of China, straight out of Asia, you know? Like if I want to buy Japanese teas, I buy from like a hole in the wall, like mom and pop Japanese like herb shop. I'm kind of a tea hipster. Yeah. As a Twitch streamer, hard agree. Yeah, the Twitch mobile app absolutely sucks. Yeah, agreed. I haven't tried looking at YouTube mobile yet, but I'll have to. Yeah, Urso. It's just really like clean to watch a live stream on YouTube on your phone, which I think is, aside from transcoding for everybody, is the only benefit that YouTube has over Twitch. Twitch is better in every other way. Twitch mobile does not make me mentally nut. Yep. They closed all the stores. Yikes. David's Tea is okay if you don't mind tea with lots of little additives. Yeah, flavored tea. I don't judge people that like flavored tea. I like flavored tea. It's good. It's good. What was I talking about? Was I talking about tea? In middle school, I thought Earl Grey and Darjeeling only existed in Girls in Panzer, and I mistook the tea club for an anime club. Yeah. Yeah. All of the names of the British school in Girls in Panzer are named after tea. Boba tea. I love boba. Yeah. It's good stuff. I'm not a tea snob. I like tea that has milk and sugar in it. However, when it comes to the tea that I buy for myself, I buy the good stuff. You know? But I will buy boba and drink boba and enjoy boba. I like Thai tea. I like chai. Chai is like it's like an Indian style tea where it's mixed with a lot of herbs, like cloves and stuff like that. You know, sipping that fake green tea, the good life. Let's go. I like flavored teas, you know, like a peach oolong. It's decent. But like when I buy for my own collection as like a tea aficionado, it's got to be unflavored. It's got to be high elevation. Oh, I apologize. Why did I burp without fucking muting? Oh, how rude, how rude. Have you tried pu'er tea before? Yes, free pats. Free pats. The most expensive tea in my closet right now. The most expensive tea in my collection is an authentic 1970 pu'er. 1969, I think. 69. A 1969 raw pu'er. Uncooked. Extremely rare, and I can personally verify. I personally verified like multiple channels that it was like an authentic raw pu'er, which is very rare. Clip the burp, please. No, please, I beg you. I beg you. What does elevation have to do with tea, if you don't mind explaining? Ray, I love the chance to explain elevation. Okay, let's discuss why elevation is good for tea. Okay. Tea is leaf juice, right? I'm sure everybody that's looked at tea has noticed like that's a fucking leaf. You're drinking leaf juice. That's a leaf in that water, right? When you get into higher elevations, there is less, not less, that's the wrong word. In general, the higher the elevation, the lower the temperature, right? Have you guys noticed that when you go up into the mountain, it's cold, it's cooler than when you're down by the beach, right? Like the lower the elevation, the higher the temperature, right? So when you plant a tea bush at higher elevation, you're getting lower temperature, lower average temperature, right? And plants, when you lower the amount of sunlight, when you lower the temperature, they grow more slowly, right? In general, some evolve to grow faster, some don't, right? But in general, for tea plants, the higher the elevation, the slower the tea leaf grows, right? Right? And that's where you get the flavor, buddy. That's where you get the good shit. When it takes a tea leaf a longer amount of time to mature, it just tastes so much better, right? It tastes so damn good. That's the secret sauce to making good tea. You have to make sure that the tea plant is stressed and it grows more slowly, and then the tea leaf, the end product, will taste better. Now, you don't have to rely purely on elevation. Let's talk a little bit about Japanese teas, right? Love Japanese teas. Very, very good. Excellent, right? A Japanese green tea in general is called a ryokucha. Ryokucha, right? Ryokucha is Japanese green tea, right? Sencha is a Japanese green tea, a ryokucha that is shade grown the last 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks before they harvest the tea leaf in Japan, they put these big, like, I don't know how to describe them. They put big sunscreens over the tea bush. They put like a big cloth sunscreen over the tea, right? And what that does is that it lowers the amount of sunshine on the tea leaf, and it makes it grow more slowly because it's more difficult for it to grow, right? It's not getting enough sunlight. Like, have you ever left a plant in the shade and you could see that it starts to die, it starts to wilt, right? They do that shit to Japanese green tea 2 weeks before they harvest it, and that's to stress the plant so that the leaves grow more slowly and it becomes so tasty. So fucking tasty. So fucking good, right? So good it makes you want to mentally nut, you know? Yeah, tarp awnings. Yeah. So, the highest end Japanese green teas are shade grown for 2 weeks, and that because Japanese teas are typically grown at lower elevation. Alright, so if you ever see like a Japanese tea that says, "Oh, we're growing it at like 1,500 feet of elevation," they're lying to you. Very few Japanese teas are grown at high elevation. The vast majority of Japanese green teas are grown at around like 600 meters. Around like 400 to 600 meters elevation, right? Which means like they have to find other ways to make the plant grow more slowly because they don't have the elevation advantage, right? In China, they have the elevation advantage. Most high-end Chinese green teas are grown at very, very high elevation, like 1,500 meters, 1,600 meters, 2,000 meters above sea level, right? But Japanese tea growers don't have that elevation advantage, so they have to find other ways. They shade grow it. Yep. I apologize for ignoring everybody chatting so that I could go on a really nerdy tangent about tea. I respectfully disagree, Nathan. I think tea is better. Also, at higher elevations, you get less caffeine. Did you know that? If you're very, very sensitive to caffeine, a higher elevation tea typically has a lot less caffeine than a low elevation tea. Because caffeine is a natural insect repellent, and you don't need insects on a mountain because the elevation is too high for bugs. Bugs don't live that high up on a mountain. So the plant is like, oh, we don't need caffeine because there's no bugs that are eating our leaves, so they produce less caffeine. I like coffee and tea, but I just tend to drink coffee more. Yeah. I think I'm very sensitive to caffeine, so I only drink coffee when I need to stay up. I only drink coffee when I need that caffeine boost. Otherwise, I drink tea because I like tea. This is actually really interesting. What the fuck? Project Drag Queen, thank you so much. I'm always worried that most of the stuff I talk about is way too specific and boring to people that are not interested in what I'm interested into, you know? Yo, Jotun! Gotta head out. Take care, brother. Yeah, Jotun. Thank you for hanging out. You hung out like pretty much the entire time. I appreciate that. I hope you kick the shit out of the rest of your day. I hope you get some pretty big wins. Yo, Miguel Opazo, welcome. As a biologist, I can agree with this. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, much respect. You gave us the tea about tea, yeah. I'm learning a lot. I know more about coffee, but I have a D&D character who makes tea for her party, so it's good to know these things. Yeah, Happy Paka, happy to pass along some good information. Hopefully good. Keep in mind that I'm not like an industry expert with tea, so I could be wrong with a lot of this stuff, right? I'm happy to hear that a biologist is kind of like, yeah. Don't worry, I'm here. Wait for the way too specific stuff. Ah, 44. Thank you. No, please. We love the nerd talk. Ah, thank you, Andre. Randon, it's we all have our hyperfixations. Yeah, KJ. Yeah. The whole pot. Let's go. I've never heard of someone that is not interested in tea. I'm sure they exist, Miguel, right? I know nothing about teas, but this tangent has been mad interesting. Yo. I mean, I just don't think to look up information about tea leaves. It's true. It's just, tea is a beverage, so it's kind of like, if it tastes good, it tastes good, forehead. Like, why do you think about the ins and outs, right? It's some good knowledge. Ah, Wolfie, thank you. It's fun to hear people talk about the stuff that they're into. You know what? That might be true. Now that I think about it. I love learning about new stuff. For example, do you guys know about Lolita fashion? Do you guys know about Lolita fashion? It's a Japanese fashion style. I think it's like, it started in Harajuku, but it's kind of like beyond that now. In America, it's kind of tied into the cosplay community, right? My good friend during my college years was into Lolita fashion, so she would just talk about it. They would just talk about it like all the fucking time, right? So I know a decent amount about Lolita fashion. Just through osmosis, because she wouldn't like shut up about it, like, and I was interested because, you know, she was my buddy and I was interested in the stuff that she was interested in. So like by osmosis, I learned a fair amount about Lolita fashion. Like, what did I learn? Let's think about what I learned. This is the nerd problem. You love a specific thing and want to gush about it, but you realize the space is mountain peak. Yeah. Okay. I know about the abbreviations, right? If there are any Lolitas in here, I'm gonna rattle off the abbreviations that I heard about, okay? I mean, there's AP, right? There's BTSSB. There's IW, right? Innocent World. There's JSK, jumper skirts. There's OTK, which is, I think, is over the knee socks, right? What Lolita memes do I know about? I know about put on a damn blouse. Put on a damn blouse, right? Because apparently a lot of people that are new to Lolita fashion, they just wear the dress and they don't wear a blouse underneath, and they're ruining the dress. OTK is one turn kill. AP is angelic pretty. BTSSB is baby, the stars shine bright. Stop putting your JSKs on your skin. Exactly, Hatch. Yeah. Put on a damn blouse. Put on a fucking blouse, man. What else? Lolitas are known for putting on way too many petticoats. Yo, Rico! Rico, welcome. Hey, Randon, I just got home. What did I miss? Rico, you did not miss much. Rico, how's your new computer? Everybody. I don't know if this is too personal, but Rico got a brand new computer and it's like a fucking baller. Rico has like a powerful new computer. It's like 10 cores. It's got an RTX 2080. It's got like fucking 32 gigabytes of RAM. Rico got like a fucking baller new computer. Big win. I think I was talking to him earlier and he was like, I was literally on a potato before I upgraded to this computer. And nothing feels better than going from a potato computer to like a gaming machine, you know? Gaming! Pew pew pew! What is this cryptic language you're speaking? Wolfie. What's Snobby drinking? I'm drinking, if Snobby is me, first of all, Harold Chow, welcome to the stream. If Snobby is referring to me, I'm drinking a green oolong, Taiwanese grown, 1600 meters. Delicious. Can it run Crisis? You bet your ass it can run Crisis. Let's go. There used to be a tea shop in San Francisco's Japantown that had an upstairs Lolita fashion shop. I think it's closed though. Yeah, I mean, it's a very niche interest. And it's extremely expensive. Like one dress, I don't know this for sure because, I mean, I was never into it. It's just I heard a lot about it. My friend would just talk about it nonstop in college. I heard like one dress is like $600, which is like fucking crazy. What conversation did I wander to? Burb Thulu, welcome. Thank you for coming in. We're wrapping up the chat. We got about 5 minutes left, but man, am I happy to see your name. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I almost look at all the games that I played before as their new ones. Yo, Rico, that's a huge win. I heard that AP immediately. Angel, yeah, I know what that is. We're gonna move on. They're uber expensive. Yep, that's about right. Now I can do 3D and streaming, so I will probably begin to stream. Yo, hell yeah, Rico, I will definitely lurk in your streams. I like the Victorian style as well, like Raina's in the El Malloy case files. Yo! Reddit in Lolita socks. Just big beefy orc tree trunks. You know what that reminds me of, Wolfie? In Hunter x Hunter, one of my favorite characters is Biscuit Kruger. And she has like a battle form and she's like jacked. I love Biscuit. Biscuit's probably top 3. She's so fucking cool. There are dresses that can get upwards of 1.5k. The most I've ever paid is $200 to $300 for secondhand. Ah, I see. It gets crazy expensive. Yeah. That sounds about right for the right dress, especially if it's harder to find one. Yeah. You can buy cute dresses for dirt cheap in AliExpress. Yeah. I've heard that. That's like, what was it called? I can't remember. There's like Lolita fashion elitism. And there was like a brand where like if you bought it, they would look down on you. I forgot what it was called. Now I need to remember. Ah, I remember. It's called Bodyline. People would make fun of Bodyline. It's like, ugh, a Bodyline dress. It's like, why does it matter? It's like, that's not real. And it's like, yeah, but it looks real. And it's like, you would think it looks real. You're not one of us. And it's like, yeah, of course I'm not one of you. Hatch, am I off the mark? Am I on the mark? I don't know shit. Like I've never gone to like a meetup. I don't know shit about it. It's just I would hear about like stuff like this, right? Because like my very good friend was really into it, so like I made an effort to remember like the shit that they were talking about, right? Am I remembering correctly? It's like buying a prom dress. It's a niche fashion. Yo, Rosa May, welcome. Rosa, hello. How you doing? It's like buying a prom dress. It's a niche fashion, but super expensive, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Yeah. You made the face based on Hulk. Nathan, you know who I based it off of? Do you know Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles? That's the main image that I sent to Woozy. Mr. Incredible. But I do think I do give off the Professor Hulk vibes, which I love. I see this as an absolute win. Now I imagine Randon wearing Lolita fashion. I mean, you're free to imagine what you want. I will not be offended. Sort of, but I think people dislike Bodyline because it's also a cosplay company, so it feels sort of cheap. But most Lolitas nowadays find Bodyline to be a good starting point. Hatch, I think it's because I was in college almost 10 years ago. So I think 10 years ago, Bodyline was shunned. And then now, maybe the reputation of Bodyline has gone up in 10 years, which is how it always is, right? It's hard to imagine, but like I think in the 1970s, Japanese cars were considered like second rate. In 1960, 1970, Japanese automobiles were considered second rate, and now Japan makes the best cars in the world, right? Like without a doubt, the best automobiles in the world. I don't like cars. But even I have to admit that Japanese cars they make a damn fine car. My God, it's so reliable. It's just a good car, you know. Oh. Next time, add a whiteboard to the stream so it feels more like a lecture. Yo, Miguel, that's a good idea. Would you guys watch a lecture stream? I feel like that would filter people. I feel like people would just be like, I could skip this. I don't want a whole stream based on like one lecture topic. You do look like the tired Mr. Incredible meme. Let's go, Roland. Let's fucking go. To think that I was in college back in 2003. Man, am I old. Miguel, you're like a... Miguel, you're like an upperclassman. You're like somebody that I have to look up to, because most of the people in most of my audience is significantly younger than me. I'm happy to hear that there's someone that's older. I think Atomize is older. I think you're older. There might be a handful, you know. You picked a handsome reference, and yes, Professor Randon. Let's go. Let's go, Wolfie. Let's go. I will stand forever that Jeep Wranglers are the funnest cars to ever drive. Yeah! You just want like a fun, drivey car, you know? Randon, I treated your Bandit Camp stream like a lecture. Yo, it kind of was a lecture, right? If you cover electronics, I'll tune in. How much do I know about electronics? All throughout high school and early college, I built my own computers. But my newest computer that I'm looking at right now, I'm gonna knock on my computer. You guys hear that? That's my computer. My very good friend built it for me. And the build quality was much higher because he knows what he's doing. He's a professional. He works in IT, so he actually knows about computer hardware, whereas I basically I looked up the cheapest parts on Build a PC, the website. I ordered them off of like Newegg and Tiger Direct, and then I just snapped it together like it's a fucking Lego. Have you ever thought of doing a public domain movie night? Yes, Ed, actually, yeah. I'm 38, does that make you older? Yes, Gregory, you're also older. You've joined the older club. So Gregory, Miguel, Atomize, hell yeah. Drawing tablet would definitely work for a virtual whiteboard. Yeah. I wonder, I use an iPad, so. Dreamless Memory, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm about to wrap up my stream. Sorry I'm late. I was just cooking a lot, then got a tad sick from the smoke inhalation. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm more worried about you. I hope you lay down and recover from that. Inhaling smoke is really bad for you. Yeah. If you did a lecture about the basics of D&D, I would tune in. I feel like I don't know enough to give you the ins and outs, but I'll think about it. Yume. Oh hell, I'm kind of ancient. Let's go CW. Newsflash, we watch streams for the Randon. The only stream that we probably wouldn't tune into is one of your channel where you didn't show up, and we'd still probably show up. Let's go. What about an improvised lecture stream on topics given to you in the stream? Yeah! Kind of like what we did here. Yeah. That had like, wait, what did Miguel say? I just watched a 5-hour video about Tails Get Trolled webcomic the other day, and it had 300k views. Learning stuff with an orc VTuber will be popular. Ah, yeah. I know the Spanish VTuber that teaches math and programming. That sounds kind of cool. It's kind of like how Crazy Ollie from Hololive does like a math stream. 31, I'm older than you, Urso. Wolfie, 29, I'm older than you. Wolfie. Yume, 22, I'm older than you. Azazel, 26, I'm older than you. Schmugmeister, 25, I'm older than you. Very few people in my audience are older than me. 3 so far, just 3. Oh, Randon, there's a way to stream your iPad to your computer so you can use it as a screen capture, so you can definitely use it as a whiteboard. Hatch, the issue with that is that I also use my iPad to use VTube Studio. So I wouldn't be able to use VTube Studio while I'm using my iPad, right? You're 69. Ribians, I call bullshit. I don't think you're 69. Whew. It's hot. Yo, Bar Leon, hey, welcome. We have a half-orc streamer in our midst. Welcome, thank you for coming out. I ran a lecture stream on the Elden Ring trailer, and people showed up. If I can draw a crowd, you can definitely can. All right, I'll keep it in mind. Bard, thank you for coming out. Oh, duh, that's right, my brain is fried, I'm sorry. No problem, Hash, no problem. It's just, you know, I might have to resort to using Puru Live, PR Live, which is strictly inferior to VTube Studio, and my iPad is so much better. Haha, funny number. I'm turning 30 in February. You're way younger than me, Astro. A few friends of mine and myself are going to do game design discussions on Twitch. Happy Palka, that sounds really cool. Man, Ollie Matt's stream was crazy popular, and she played chess too. Going outside the comfort zone can only be a plus. Yeah, Ollie is just really talented. I would venture to say she might be one of the most talented Hololive people right now. I'm a baby, laugh my ass. Everybody's older than me. Haha. Okay, I think it's about time to call it because it's getting hot in my room again. And yeah, I might be hanging out. Graham, you made it to the very end. I'm gonna call it like right now. I apologize. I'm Randon's youngest mod. 69 years old and the youngest. My God. 23 going on 24 in December. I feel my back and knees creak as we speak. Wobbles. Is that why they call you Captain Wobbles? Whew. Your haha I see is pretty funny. Sounds exactly like the ostrich from Family Guy. I know what you're talking about, Miguel. Fashionably late, classic you. Thanks for the stream today, Renan. Got a lot of material to clip. Let's go, 44. 44. I think I saw you clip something on chat. I'm gonna have to like retweet it or something. Thank you so much. My knees are garbage the more I age. We are also about the same age. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. My knees are they're not great, but I mostly bicycle, so I could preserve my knees. If your knees are not great, but you still want to exercise, I highly recommend bicycling. Bicycling is very good for the knees. Bicycling and swimming, I think, are like a really good combo, you know? If you got like fucked up knees, but you still want to like, you know, give it a go. Whew. Yo, Miguel, thank you so much for the super chat. It's been a while, but since I sent the super chat, so here it is. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you so much. Right at the very end, right? Okay, everybody. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna turn on my AC. I'm gonna cool down a little bit. Thank you for tuning in and listening to me bullshit about tea, about Lolita fashion, about just a bunch of random stuff. And I went on like a 1-hour tangent about stream theory, which is really arrogant because I started streaming 7 months ago. I'm a baby. I don't know enough about streaming to have opinions about streaming. But I gave you my hot takes and you listened. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, take care. I'll be streaming Monday. Originally, I was going to stream golf. I think I'm going to stream official Ragnarok online, if that's okay with you guys. Because Wolfie did that. Did you guys see the fan art that Wolfie made? Wolfie made me like a fan art of me as a priest. And I've been like looking at that thing for the last 24 hours. So I think I'm going to download official Ragnarok online and do a stream where I just fucking play Ragnarok online. Don't play official. Official sucks, but let's play Ragnarok. KR, if I thought I was gonna make a series out of it, I would find another method because I prefer classic to current Ragnarok, right? But I think it might be a one-off stream. I'm just gonna play it for one stream, just because like I got like a rock hard nostalgia boner for Ragnarok, looking at that really awesome fan art. So I might do like a one-off stream where I just kind of like check out what Ragnarok is like, you know? Yeah. Okay, anyways, that'll be Monday evening. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. Hit the old dusty trail. Take care, everybody. Take care.